Are we good? Is it here? Oh, are we good? Did that fix it? I literally don't understand. Okay. You hear me? Okay. I'm gonna give you one more moment, YouTube, and I swear to God, if you show me a little spinning beach ball again, I'm gonna give you a swirly. All right. Is the Force with us? I think the Force is with us. Right? Okay. I'm gonna trust my instincts. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. I hope it works. I don't know what's going on here, but Star Wars. Know what I'm saying? Anyway, hi guys. Wow. You know, I would love if just once, we could have a stream with no issues. That'd be really just something incredible, wouldn't it? But that's not the world I live in, apparently. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you. Happy Friday. That's the day I always stream. I don't know how I forgot what day it is. That was annoying. I don't even know why it did that. Oh, Great Waluigi. Hey. Thank you for so much for playing my game. Thank you for joining Delivery for 2 months. May the Force be with you, amazing Lord. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. That's awesome. Guys, channel memberships are a thing. You can press a little join button. I think on mobile you have to go to my actual channel. I don't know why it doesn't show up on the actual stream itself. But you get emotes, access to some unseen stuff no one else gets to see, and a few more benefits. If you join at the DiGiorno level, you get the emotes as well as a few other things at the delivery level. Still good stuff. Thank you so much for everybody that's a channel member. And thank you so much for everybody that's here to watch the stream. My hair's a mess. Yeah, I know. I don't know what to do with it anymore. It's just it exists. It's on my head. It's looked worse in my past. I don't know. I feel like at least now it looks like hair. I don't know. My Timothy Chalamet yet? That guy's dreamy. Anyway. This lag situation right at the start. Just YouTube deciding to be the worst. I stopped streaming on my end, and then I resumed streaming, and that fixed it. So I don't know why they did that to me, but pretty cool. Anyway, thank you for hanging out and appreciate it. Take my glasses off. Oh, it does look better with my glasses off for sure. But yeah. I gotta see. I gotta be able to read what you guys are saying to me. Won't be able to with those off. Hi Scoot. Hi Scoot. Hi everyone, and hi Vinny, the questionable one. Please use the Force with care, says Nightshade. Questionable one? The one in the middle. Currently recovering from COVID. Oh no, Goddess of Life, I'm sorry. I hope your recovery is swift. Super Epic Toad Bro says, I'm not having the best week, so I'm really happy to be here. Hey, I hope the week gets better for you. You got one more day of the week, man. Hang in there. Glasses off. A normal man? Glasses on. Vinny? This is my stuff. Yeah, I've fooled many a people into believing that I'm a normal man. I'm not a normal man. What if I just had this on? I'd be so sweaty. My hair's really a mess with this on. Had to get a tetanus shot this morning? That's horrible. I'm sorry that happened. Did you step on a nail or something? That's not fun. We don't like tetanus around here. Oh, yeah, stepped on a nail yesterday. Dang. That's no good. I'm sorry. That sucks. I ran over a nail not that long ago. So one of my tires exploded. And I had to go and get a new tire. And then my tire pressure light was still on a couple months later. Like, it just came back on. I was like, all right, what's the problem here? Ran over a nail in another tire. So, not the same thing, but both involve nails. Vin, dude, you're one of the most normal people I know. I'm a Sonic fan. I don't think it's possible to be normal, which is okay. Right? That's right. Got some medicine from the doctor. Oof. Hey, hang in there, roly-poly. Russian Kermit with the hood on. The dark side Kermit meme. Yeah. Hi, guys. Ahsoka is out. If you're a Star Wars Rebels fan, pretty cool. If you didn't watch Rebels, I don't know how anyone's going to understand what's going on in this show, but they give you lots of exposition, I guess. So I guess there's that, but doesn't really replace watching seasons worth of character relationships. So I started college on Monday, says sweet. Hey, awesome. Have fun and be safe, but have a great college experience. I went to college once. Very briefly. I experienced a more fun college through my friends, though. Oh my god, someone said Opie in the chat, and I think he read it. Can we get an Opie boy crunch, Vinny? This is Kimasabe. You hear him? Opie? One more time, a little louder. There it is. Yeah, spam those Opie emotes if you got them. Let's go get him. Let's get the Opie guy. This is where I reveal I'm wearing shorts underneath this cloak. This looks hilarious. Opie! Oh no! Alright, I'm taking this off. It's too hot for this. Just a guy in a Pixar shirt and some shorts. Alright, let's find my cat. Opie! There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Opie guy. War hero Opie. Opie, why is there trash on the ground? How did that get there? I think that was... I think I had put that in my lap and I was like, I'll remember to throw this away. I didn't throw it away. Opie, say hello to the people. No, I said hello, not burrow into my arms. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Here comes that boy. Oh, hi, Zaid. Thanks for being here. Thankfully, I saw all 3 seasons, so I think I'm okay with seeing Ahsoka. Yeah. 72 Ace Mon, yeah, I don't think you'll get lost then. I think you should be good. You should be good to go. Give us crunch, Opie. I mean, not the loudest crunch of all time, but it's a pretty good crunch. Got anything else you want to add here, Opie? Should this just be the stream, man? Should it just be Opie? I mean, do we even care about playing video games? Ow, he's biting me. He doesn't want to be on stream the whole time. All right. Let's go, Opie. Thank you so much for eating a treat on my stream. You'll get food in a couple hours. I love you. Farewell. All right. Get this thing out of here. Actually, I'm going to toss that over there. Okay. Guys, like I was saying, Ahsoka's out. Star Wars is on the mind, so we're going to play Lego Star Wars in about an hour and a half-ish. But first, Sonic Frontiers, it's getting an update at the end of next month. A story update, a big update. Amazing. So excited. But I need to beat it on the computer. I haven't done that yet. So we're gonna continue playing through Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being here. I'm gonna press buttons because I didn't do that yet. But ladies and gentlemen, our friend Skull 902 is here. Thank you for being here, Skull.
No problem, Vinny. I gotta keep my streak alive. You know, I've been on every one of these since you've returned.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow, that's impressive.
I gotta go to at least.
I haven't
10.
even been on all of these.
What do you mean? You're the host.
Well, I've had to take off like 2 or 3 weeks already.
Well, I mean, you know, just a couple gaps in the schedule doesn't mean that you haven't been here for the ones that you actually did.
My hair is so long. There's like a phantom. I can't tell if it's a real hair. Right in the middle of my face. But every time I look, I'm like, it's not there. It can't. There's no way it's real. The party don't stop till I walk in. Oh man. Oh wait, hold on. Party don't start. Don't not stop. It probably would stop realistically if I walked in though. Okay. That's the game. I really hate that Frontiers comes after Forces. Because I get their names mixed up all the time like an idiot. Oh my god, Opie? Are you really gonna be doing that, man?
Did he bump the door? Is that what I heard?
I think he did. I don't know if he did that or if he hopped onto like the desk out there. I might have to feed my cat. I have to go give him a bowl of kibble to satiate him. He ate, so I gave him some like shredded salmon on top of his food earlier. So he was just like, "Oh, this is gourmet." So he ate his food bowl like way faster than normal. And now he's just like, "Okay, there's no food in my kibble bowl. I'm gonna need a little something here."
More.
So, I guess I'm gonna go put kibble in his bowl real fast, just so he doesn't destroy the apartment. Hey, thank you all for being here.
Indeed. Alright.
I'm gonna kiss the microphone like an ASMR thing. And you can pretend I'm kissing you on the forehead if you really want to.
Oh man, I felt that. What a mark of friendship right there.
Alright, Opie. Oh, wait a minute! I said there wasn't gonna be any cursed kissing on my stream! I'm sorry, I lied.
That was friendly kissing, not cursed. Okay, everybody. Hi. Let's see here. We got a couple fun reactions. I know, Vin. Just no. No. Lol. Ew. Question mark. Ugh. What? Confused face.
Those are all valid reactions. Okay. It was cursed. Indeed. I think that it was a self-fulfilling prophecy that I said there wouldn't be cursed kissing on my stream. I had to somehow do one, I guess. Okay. Let's play games. Enough of this crap. Every time I put on the hood, it, like, made my headphones go over my ear. And I have to have one ear out so I can hear myself. They're noise canceling, so otherwise I'm like, what is, who? Alright, let me make sure this is gonna show you guys the game. That'd be helpful. That's the one. That's the ticket. That's the kind of fastness I like. Okay.
Nightshade says save.
What?
Nightshade said save. Presumably is a reference to what happened last week. So yeah, do remember save.
Oh, to save the game?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, you're probably right, huh? Well, we'll see.
Take one step, save. Take another step, save.
There we go. That ought to do it. Can I shrink the game for my own well-being, though? Oh, it shrinks it on stream as well. That's pretty funny. Can we do that to get rid of the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Okay, well, now I gotta fix this real quick.
Chemo, it does autosave, but it's like on a bit of a timer. Unless if you do something important in the story, then it'll make sure to save.
All right, I think once I move that to there and this to here, we're groovy. We're living the dream over here. Continue. Assumedly, this one. Hi, Luke. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Luke. Roly Poly said, I'm not even kidding, Skull. That's actually how my first playthrough of Sonic 1 went because I was so bad at it. You know, I remember playing the Xbox 360 version, and that had built-in save states, so it was kind of the same way.
Let me go make sure this isn't... Hold on. There's a fire alarm going off.
Uh-oh.
I'll make sure my apartment's not on fire. It's not in my apartment, but it's somewhere in the complex. I'll make sure it's not my building.
Opie, what have you done?
Opie, did you turn the stove on? What is happening? The world doesn't want me to stream.
Alright, folks, well, it's just us again. Lucky Tails, happy early birthday. Hopefully everything's okay on Vinny's end.
This time there will be no more interruptions! Good God. All right. Here we go. Oh, it's Sonic's birthday. I forgot. Do we keep this on? Oh. Oh, I forgot what island I was on. I don't like you here. I don't really like you here. Do I keep... I mean, whatever. The mod's on.
Luke asks, hey, does anybody know if you unlock a reward for completing the game on New Game Plus, or is it to just play the game again with all the upgrades? It's just to play the game again with all the upgrades. I don't think you get anything special for doing it New Game Plus. Does make it the more convenient option if you just want to replay the game without having to level Sonic up, though.
That's true. Oh, I already did this puzzle. Oh, you coward. Get over here.
Squeed.
Oh, I missed. Goodbye, squid. I don't remember what was going on in the story when we last left our heroes. I think
you had deliberately not like set Tails free for at least a while.
Yeah,
I could be wrong about that.
What's the what does the game want me to do?
Well, it does say find Tails.
Oh, it does? Oh yeah, there it is, right in the corner. Okay. With all these birthday ribbons, I couldn't tell what was going on. You already did this one too. Okay, let's find Tails. On guard, Tails. That's where I'm supposed to be? Or is that... You mean the Chaos Emerald? I'm gonna assume that's a Chaos Emerald.
Nah, if it were a Chaos Emerald, there'd be a even more powerful light going on from there.
What did I mark on the map?
Yeah, I do kind of wonder what this waypoint is for.
Let's find out.
Lucky Tails asking for an early birthday shout-out.
Happy birthday! Lucky Tails. Happy birthday. Listen, I didn't actually forget to turn this off. Sonic's celebrating your birthday.
Oh, hey, there you go. Robert H. says Sage is there, you could talk to her.
Oh, was that what it was? Ah. On PlayStation, they, Oh, is this where you go underground? No. I don't remember.
I think that was closer to the Robo Arm.
I guess we'll talk to Sage, yeah. Why not? But, man, what the hell was I talking about? Is that my Sith Wayfinder right there? Wow. On the last episode of Sonic Frontiers, Vinny is trying to remember what happened last gameplay. Will he find out along the way? Find out now on Sonic Frontiers.
So I think I've figured it out.
I think I figured it out. That's a very non-answer.
On the next exciting episode of Vindo Ball Z.
Were we brought here to help them finally find peace?
Sega Genesis Evangelist.
I feel like you might be in
Sonic, the end of Hedgehog. NCT, these are beautiful.
Oh, I need a gear. Oh my god, I need a gear. Maybe that was what I had the Wayfinder here for.
Maybe. If you get extremely lucky, you might get one from
I know. It's happened to me so many times that I'm just gonna give it 3 more shots. Nothing. All right.
Oh, we got a friend. Hi, Jen.
Oh, do we?
Hey.
Oh, I thought you said we had a friend. Not a best friend.
All right.
Do.
Oh, you threw us through a loop, Vinny. Good
Sure
form.
did. Yeah.
I'm
I'm just kidding. You're not my best friend.
People, let me tell you about my best friend.
All right, bye.
No. What have I done? Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Ladies and gentlemen, our friend, our best friend,
Are you sure?
Jen, time_soup is here.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know, sure. I hate
right
this
on
island.
schedule, the creature has come to yell at me.
Oh, sweet.
Oh no, he just wants attention. That's fine.
I was just quoting Yukon.
Oh yeah, by
Like
yelling.
actual Yukon. Well, I did yell earlier. It's been a strange stream already. I kind of like lost all of my energy because the start of the stream was just like, yeah, we're gonna cancel you.
Which quote was it? Did you go Yahoo really exuberantly? Did you lick something and then say nothing?
That's exactly what I did. Because I was digging. I was trying to find something good in there in the ground.
Silver and
but there was
gold.
Gold and silver, the hedgehog. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
You eat what you like, I'll eat what I like.
That part gets me every time. It's so dumb.
Oh. I wanna fly high. Okay. Tails. Oh!
That's not Tails at all.
Where did you come from, sir? Oh! 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 Get him!
Who even is this?
That's Excavator.
That's just the spinning chairs from a carnival, but without the chairs on it.
Wow, you're right.
I keep accidentally doing attacks. Look at me
I think
go.
you have auto combo on.
Oh, I probably do, huh?
The lazy way to play. Skull 902 approved.
Well, I think I unlocked it at the end of last stream. Because it's typically like the last thing that I do.
Hey, you can do that cyberspace
I don't typically
stage,
leave it on, but... Yeah... Alright, let me look at the map again. Probably closer to that than Tails. I don't even know where you are, Tails.
Show yourself, coward.
Yeah, why not? Lead the way, TJ Davis!
Aw, yeah.
You're my number one!
Oh my.
Whoa! How did this happen? Uh-oh.
It is amazing how you can get tripped up on something really tiny and then just go flying.
Alright. Oh, we got an S rank there. Okay, cool. See you, chumps. No, I hate it. Why do you send me into 2D? I don't want to be in 2D. I just want to run.
I want all of my dimensions.
Alright, there we go.
Sweet says, I look away for 1 second.
I went to the moon. You know, a casual trip to the moon.
Did you get the moon theme from DuckTales?
Sick tricks. Thank you, Rachel. I forgot how that goes. It's like...
Do 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 do.
Yeah, there it is. Alright. Let's play the cyberspace level. Question for everyone: what was your favorite carnival ride growing up? Asked Nightshade. I really liked the what was called the yo-yo at my local carnival. I don't know what if that's its generic name or not. But you know, you get on, everybody, it's like a big like bunch of swings in a big circular thing, and everybody gets on and then like spins you up high. That was my favorite probably. But you gotta love the Gravitron also.
Oh, dude, that's what I was gonna mention.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever done the swinging chairs.
The swinging chairs are actually pretty fun. I was gonna say that one was maybe my favorite when I was little. It's between that and like any given drop ride that isn't Tower of Terror.
Yeah, you know, I'd love to. I'd love to do swinging chairs because it sounds it's pretty chill from the looks of it.
Yeah, I get dizzier much easier now than I did when I was young. So last time I went, I unfortunately ended up a little headachy afterward, but I really liked it.
That's no good.
It's very relaxing.
Oh, that's also no good.
But if we can mention the Gravitron for a moment.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, dude. Just the loveliness of, leaning back against a sliding thing, goes up and down. You're stuck to the wall due to
Oops.
force.
I pressed the X button on a Xbox controller, not on a PlayStation controller. Frequent mistake of mine.
I remember when I was 10, went on one of those and I've made the unbelievably stupid decision of I did like a Spider-Man pose, like basically sitting on
like how he would lean against like a wall, like how he would
like his like landing pose when he's on like his hands and feet. I did that pose.
So you were doing that.
The really limber version of the 3-point hero landing.
God, I'd have to.
Hold on. I have a Spider-Man action figure right here.
Oh, yeah. Let's see it.
You're talking like, sorry, Spider-Punk, but like, something like, for lack of, he's got a guitar in the way. I can't really pose him that well. Something kind of like that. But you were on the wall of the Gravitron. Is that what you're saying?
Here,
Oh my God.
I know exactly where I can find the pose I'm talking about. So allow me a moment. Spider-Man 90.
Spider-Man
intro 1. There we go.
The menace.
And he lands like immediately.
Your J. Jonah Jameson sounds exactly the same as your Oogie Boogie.
No, not at all.
that short snippet, it kind of did.
Vinny!
Okay,
They're not that different, maybe.
I'm gonna put it in the general chat. It's like Spider-Man's standard sort of landing pose there.
Give me pictures of Spider-Man, Vinny! Give me pictures of Spider-Man, Vinny! They're different.
Now I just want a Nightmare Before Christmas Spider-Man crossover.
Why is Oogie Boogie J. Jonah Jameson in this universe, though? No! I jumped over it.
Because he's charismatic and funny and not a very nice person.
But wouldn't you imagine, like, Spider-Man's... Oh, God, I did the wrong one again. Wouldn't you imagine that Spider-Man is Jack, and then, like, the Goblin would probably be Boogie?
Why would it be the... No, because...
I think Santa Claus would be J.
Boogie.
Jonah Jameson. We're hijacking Skull's story.
No, I think Santa Claus...
I found the pose and everything.
I think Santa Claus is Uncle Ben because he's disappointed in Jack Skellington.
Wait, hold on. Ugh! Say that again. You think that Spider-Man is Uncle Ben? Is that what you just said?
What? No, I said Santa is Uncle Ben.
Santa's Uncle Ben. Okay. Sorry. I'm focused on this picture of Spider-Man while trying to play this game. I don't know what I'm doing.
You know Santa Claus would be like, listen, Jack, with great power.
Why not? Couldn't that be the mayor also, though?
No.
Jack, with great power comes great responsibility.
The mayor never gives him advice.
You're right. I'm just an elected official. I don't make any real decisions
I
here.
can't make decisions by myself. I'm so sorry, Skull. What was the rest of your story?
It was just basically that I did the pose on the side of the gravitron wall, and it felt cool at the time. But in hindsight, if it had slowed down enough, I could have hurt myself.
I was
Oh,
just
certainly.
gonna ask if you brained yourself as the ride came to a stop by just falling.
I at least had the wherewithal at the time to know to only do it for like a second or two while it was at full speed, and then quickly switch back to normal.
Hey, carnival rides are wild, huh? Just let's spin people really, really fast. Don't buckle them in or anything.
The mayor's Harry Osborn.
Actually, wait, yeah, because the mayor he's two-faced, and are we sure he's not the Green Goblin? Because
Well, maybe Dr. Finkelstein could be the
Schizophrenia.
Green Goblin.
I like that. I could see that. He has a similar voice to Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
I started this city. Don't you know what I've sacrificed?
Would that make Sally Harry Osborn?
No. Well. I mean, Sally's obviously got to be MJ.
She can be both.
Oh. Wow. I think we just
Crossover
wrote
character.
the best Spider-Man Elseworlds. I mean, what if?
I
Oh,
think
man,
so.
Harry-
Let's get on that script right away. Send it over to Marvel.
Sally is Harry Jane. I love it.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, I
Is
saved myself
Elseworlds
at
a
what
generic
cost?
term, or is that a DC
No, it's
thing
DC.
specifically?
It's DC. It's
I was
DC's
just gonna
version
say,
of
wait a
What If.
minute.
That's why I corrected myself. Oh God! Hold on.
Can I forget what they're all called, but the annoying little kids in the masks. Can they
Lock,
Shock and
be
Barrel?
Lock, Shock, and Barrel, yeah.
okay? Can they be the symbiotes?
Oh my! Yes, that's perfect.
I want to know why they decided to call them Lock, Shock, and Barrel when that's not what the saying is. Or no, turn of phrase? What is it called?
Lock, stock, and barrel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim Burton was just sitting in a room one day. He was like, "Oh God, how does that go?"
Oh no! Oh! Kimosabe asks, question for Vinny, Skull, and Jen. If you guys were to have a superpower, what would it be? So, singular superpower.
I think I'd like to fly. Sure make backing out of the driveway easier, am I right?
I'd probably go with teleportation just because it sounds very convenient.
Did I do it all at once? Thank God.
Hooray!
Oh wow, I crushed that. I thought that was a much harder S rank for some reason. Oh well. I did it!
I don't think I have a
Perfect.
definitive answer, so I think I'll just go
First
with
try.
foresight for now.
Vinny already has the pasta power. You assume too much. Oh yeah, Locke was voiced by.
He was?
Yeah.
Aw.
Rip.
I'm so glad I rewatched Pee-wee's Big Adventure recently.
Dude, the like pool-sized bathtub that the bratty rich guy has.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my God.
oh crap, what's his name? I already forgot it.
I want that so bad.
I
You mean
I
the
love
Chaos Emeralds?
I love so many things in that movie.
Oh, hey. Got a notification on my phone, looked down, and when I looked back up, I was flying through the air.
Aw, happy birthday music.
Oh, in the game.
Yeah.
I was like, whose name is Music in my chat?
No,
But I was like, happy birthday to you, Music.
no, happy birthday music in the game.
Yeah, because I forgot to turn
off.
off. I forgot to turn off the Sonic birthday thing.
Yeah, Speed Streak remembers. The bratty rich dude's name is Francis.
It's a good name.
Oh, and my stuff 789. I don't know who said it first. I'm sorry.
Whoop.
There may have been someone before that.
Alright, I gotta get over there.
Right, yeah, there's like a twisty pillar along the side of one of these side islands that gets you into that central thing in the middle.
We're flying now, baby. Can we get much higher?
Higher and higher.
Eee. Oh, very high. Oh, God.
Kiana. Thanks for the $1.99 Vindo. What's up, Vinny? Nice seeing you again. Hi. How are you? Thank you for being here.
Nat, on your earlier comment,
maybe
Kiana,
you
I
can...
hope that work treated you well.
Maybe you can use
maybe
that
can
money,
what?
Vinny, for some nicotine
To get a cough drop? My crippling cigarette addiction.
The worst part is that he doesn't even smoke them, he eats them.
Yeah, that's 100% it. When I was cosplaying Sanji and I had the fake cigarettes, they sucked and they weren't really designed to be in your mouth that long. And so I was indeed eating those on accident because they would just fall apart in my mouth.
Oh god, ew.
Alright, what's this?
Oh man, is it basketball? It is, hey.
Shadow basketball! Green pop flower catch! I'm truly the best deadbeat dad. Yeah, that's me.
Chaos
Yep,
control!
that's me. Thank you again, Kiana. The most delayed chaos control of all time. Guys, I feel like I need to maybe use a different streaming software.
You're using Streamlabs right now, aren't you?
I sure am.
Yeah, you definitely need to make the switch to OBS, my dude.
What's wrong with it?
Streamlabs takes up a lot of resources and
Okay.
generally causes some slowdown issues or lag or other sort of.
It used to be the better option because, you could do so much stuff with it, elements, I guess, for lack of a better term. But I could have alerts go off and stuff. But now you can just do all that with regular OBS. So
True. Kinda.
falling into the eternal abyss. These are the stories of one hedgehog's journey through some squares. Did it! Not a flying toy. Sweet. There's one time in high school where I remade that commercial for something that we were advertising for the high school, and it had one of my friends in it, and at the end of it we were like, and best of all, high pressure space wings, and just randomly did that part of the commercial and hit everybody with not a flying boy. Oh, did I get enough air? Certainly not. I made it halfway though.
I remember being so surprised when I became a fan of Penn and Teller and just kind of found out randomly reading Wikipedia that Penn did the advertisement for the Buzz Lightyear commercial.
No way. That's real.
Yeah, it was like, that was him?
That's really funny. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh boy, it's everyone's
I don't want
favorite.
you here. Get out. No. That's okay. Happy birthday, Sonic. Okay, here we go. Up.
Enjoy this
What
birthday
direction
light
do I need
show.
to hide in? I need to go over there. Over there! Just take a quick second to kill these guys. Oh yeah, we gotta turn off auto combo. That's terrible. I hate it. What? Oh. You're out of here. Okay. Oh. I feel like I am uncharacteristically launching myself into space a lot today.
Sonic's favorite activity.
Nope. Wanted to see if it would work right there. How do I get over there again? There's a big rail somewhere. Yeah. On the PlayStation 4, the touchpad is the map. But on PC, if you press the touchpad, it just does the regular pause menu. So I'm constantly pressing the touchpad and not getting the results I want. Okay, so I need to get here. That's probably like over here, huh?
There's like some spiral tower thingy that takes you over there, but
I'm gonna guess over there.
I don't remember where it is. That part always messes me up, getting on the like central thing. I see the cool one asks, is anyone else surprised that we're already entering September?
I had too much going on in my personal life. Oh, my personal. Oh, no. Whew. Too much going on in my personal life this month for me to have gotten enough work done on other things that I wanted to get done. So I hate the fact that I have less than a week left in this month. I really don't like that. But, you know, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone.
Hey,
I was right.
I've had an insanely busy month, and I'm thrilled that it's almost September so that my brain stops thinking that it's September and being incorrect.
Jen sent me a video of a pumpkin song last
I hope
night.
you liked it.
It was great, but it was stuck in my head for several hours.
Enjoy! That's how it works.
Wow, 50 USD.
I'm thrilled that September is coming up soon, because then it won't be illegal to listen to September by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
It's never
But-
illegal to listen to such a good song.
Are you saying there's only
Beautiful.
one day of the year?
Yeah, you can only listen to it on the 21st. That's it.
Oh, darn it.
That's the joke. But for real though, that song is beautiful.
I do have a lot of stuff that I need to get done in the next 2 months, and that is very nerve-wracking, I will say that.
Am I still not on the right island? Hold on. No way! Oh, wait a minute. That's... Never mind. No, stupid. Don't touch the stupid thing. Don't touch the red fruit. Okay. How do I get to these rocks? The riddle of the rocks. Uh-huh. Maybe? Hold on. Wait a minute. It's a lot harder to tell how anything really works over here. Since the pop-in is
Again,
so
there's
bad.
like a spiral-shaped tower somewhere along the edge of one of these islands that takes you along to the middle part.
Oh, is it that thing over there?
I'm not
Looks pretty
sure.
spirally.
We
Worth a
can
shot.
go to the tropics, sip pina coladas. Shorty, I can take you there. Or we could go to the slums. Aha! Maybe. I feel like... Oh no. Oh no. I feel like I was already here this stream. I feel like I was already at this location. Wait a minute. Oh. The camera is atrocious right now.
I know what you're meant to be looking for is on ground level. So maybe you just haven't done enough map challenges to unlock it.
But that's where I literally have to go next. Oh, you mean like... I see what you mean. I understand now.
Maybe you just gotta get good, Vinny.
Why is the camera refusing to do what it's supposed to here?
It's a Sonic
It's
game.
making it very difficult. Okay. Okay, Sonic. Okay, Sonic.
I see the
No.
cool one asks, you guys ever actually get scared by the Halloween jump scare displays? I'm sure I have once.
I
Can't
used
remember
to
any
be...
specific.
Whoa. I used to be the most biggest scaredy cat of all time.
I remember
They were creepy.
I remember the very last time I ever went out trick-or-treating.
It just got me upset.
Don't laugh at me! Oh, I did it! I did it.
What? Oh my god. Speedrun strats?
Oh my god, I'm the best. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me all these party boys. Give me all those Tom parties. Alright, Tails. What do you got for me? What's
Yeah.
this birthday stuff, Sonic?
Hmm? Ah, yes.
It's a
Sonic?
pinata!
This is a rock.
It's a rock!
Yeah?
It's a rock.
I can get it back online. We can make
Well, you see, Squidward, the moss is pointing this way, and...
Whoa.
Hey, they're not wearing their party hats.
Whoa!
I see the cool one. The picture of me in the last thumbnail was from 5 years ago. 5 or 6 years ago.
Damn. Just kind of worked out that you had the same hairstyle back then, eh?
Well, I was cosplaying in that picture. I don't know. No, yeah, I mean, I don't have the same hairstyle now. Because I mean, I've just been doing this with my hair since, like, June. But, I've had a beard for pretty much, like, the last 7 years. It comes off for cosplay, and that's pretty much it.
I feel like we need to find the emeralds pronto.
Agreed.
Hi, Shadowstar. Oh, the pioneers used to ride these puppies for miles. I love you. Okay, punch a couple things. Hooray! It's a rock lobster. Oh wow, look at all this. All these wrenches. I don't want to be your monkey wrench. Oh my god. Can we do it? Oh my god. I am the greatest Sonic Frontiers player who ever lived!
I mean, it's only been out for what, like a year?
Well, everyone, in the past 9, almost 10 months that Sonic Frontiers has been out.
Oh man. And
No
it's
player
where I
has
need to go is the complete opposite direction, but that's fine.
I like that he travels around via Crazy Straw. Silly Straw? You know.
Sure. Whatever you call it. That's what I call it.
Jen always dictates my nomenclature.
Yeah, I'm very wise. I do words well.
Hello, Pole. Oh.
Oh, I gotta brush the cat. He's got so many little hairs.
Oh, we challenge, boys. You ready?
I slightly heard a purr, and I think that's the first time I've ever heard a noise from him that wasn't just
It's
yelling.
just a scream. Oh yeah, he's being a little cuddle boy right now. That's how he gets. That's how
Ow!
he gets to
You shot me?
continue
Who shot me?
living here, despite all the yelling. Is he's incredibly charming and likable. Even though he gets on the mantle above the fireplace and throws the picture of our old cat onto the floor.
Oh my god, that's cruel.
That is very insensitive.
Yeah, what's up with that
Very
loud boy?
insensitive. I got very mad at him that day.
We don't have much time. Sonic. No!
Another excavator.
Darn.
I see the cool one says, thought you were going to say throw the picture into the fire.
Well, I bet he
Cast
would
it
have
into the
done
fire.
that, but I have a gas fireplace, so there's a piece of glass covering it.
Hooray!
Just get all my rings back here, guys. Okay, there we go. It's back for revenge. Yeah, I like that he's probably like the only guy that I had killed. And they were just like, well, when the Blood Moon came, he's the only guy that really came back.
Gaming for Lunch is asking what our respective favorite candy is, which before anyone answers, that just kind of made me think something. So I know Jen is very good at making food. So have you ever experimented with like making your own homemade chocolate bars before?
Chocolate?
I've made
Chocolate?
homemade chocolate.
I've been trying to find you boys all day.
All I'm thinking about is the part of the episode now where they're like, "Is your mother home?"
I forgot that it ends with them taking them on a date. Sorry, I watched that literally yesterday, so it's fresh on my mind.
I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
Anyway, I have made chocolates using candy molds before, yes, but it was just using chocolate candy melts. I did not temper it. I would like to try tempering chocolate eventually, but no, I haven't done it like the proper way. I've done it the way where you melt some chocolate, put it in a mold, cool it in the fridge, put a little filling thingy, and then top it off with more chocolate. I've done that. That's fun.
Gotcha.
I think I made
Yeah, but
little,
have you ever
little
used a
heart-shaped
tempura
ones with peanut butter, I think.
You've never tempered it, but have you ever used a tempura batter?
No. I hate cooking. Actually, wait, no, I have used... Oh, wait, no. What's the... No, I was thinking of the
Panko?
breadcrumbs. Panko, yeah. No
I knew someone
tempura
whose
batter
last name was
here.
Panko. We were like, your name's Breadcrumbs, dude.
Did your family invent panko breadcrumbs? Are you
Yeah.
rich?
NCT Studios says I don't do candy. It blows my mind that, like, because my body is so predisposed to sugar Like, that's all I just want to eat garbage all the time. So it always breaks my brain that there are people out there that are, like, somehow immune to this curse that I have.
Well, you know what's wild is I think my body a few months ago hit critical mass, and that was one of the problems I had and why I was struggling to keep food down. One of the few things that helped was I cut way back on sugar and alcohol.
Oh, wow.
Not that I was ever much of a drinker, but I had to stop for a while because it's like it's like my soul within my physical body was just like, stop. I see the cool one says, Jen, speaking of your baking skills, have you tried what you wanted to try or learn since the beginning of this year? I mean, not really. It's hard to do much baking when you don't have, like, an occasion to bake for and people to bake for. There is something cool that I'm going to try in a couple weeks, though, that I'm very excited about. It is a, crap, what's it called? Hang on. Oh, that's right. It's called a galette. And, but this one is for, like, a raspberry...
That's a razor.
That's Gillette. I'm gonna drown you in a toilet. Okay. It's a raspberry and pear galette, and it's like a spooky season one, so the pears get cut in half and like cut in such a way that they look like skulls, and then they get macerated in red wine and chambord, and so they look like red and scary, and it's like a tart but with more of a free-form crust, and it's like a chocolate crust. It looks really good. I'm really excited to try it.
Did you try...
I really want a cherry pie right now.
Hang on. I'm gonna grab a picture of this thing that I'm gonna make, and I'll drop it in chat.
Let's see what Eggman was trying to do with this thing. And if it goes bad,
Did you try...
I see the cool one is right. They said that's a type of fish cut. That's a fillet.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a picture of what I'm gonna make. I already tried cutting them into the shape. It works great.
Oh my god.
Doesn't it look cool and scary?
That's incredible.
Oh, that is spooky.
I'm very excited to try to make it.
If only chat could see it.
Hang on. I'll link the whole recipe in chat, because it's not like I wrote it or anything. Like, it's not like some ancient family recipe. I don't care. There's a link.
It didn't come from the WWF cookbook.
It didn't. Yeah, you're right. It did not come from the WWF cookbook. Unfortunately.
Oh man, you know, looking at that, they could have put their own recipe for it in the cookbook and like themed it after the Undertaker.
You say that like this isn't a recipe that was written this year, and the WWF cookbook wasn't written in like the 90s.
I mean, is this a food that was literally invented this year?
I'm pretty sure this was, it was posted in April of this year. Anyway, I am excited to make that. Now that I have an additional person living with me, I'm excited to maybe try making some other desserts.
Clear!
And, yeah, I don't know. I do want to find more excuses to bake.
Gulathart.
I mean, if we're talking KN fall and desserts.
Actually, yeah, we do already have some Sonic chefs planned. I think we will be doing a baked item 3 months in a row.
Oh well, I wasn't even gonna mention Sonic chefs. I was thinking you gotta make something pumpkin spice.
I saw
because that's their favorite thing.
I saw a little Donald Duck and a little candy corn. And I thought it came in.
Which, is it the one from last year?
It wasn't the exact one, but it was a little Donald Duck and a candy corn on a shirt.
KN does have candy corn Donald, and I think plush form.
Still be lurking around.
Lovely.
There was a really good set of pins that they released last year, and I'm very sad that I didn't buy it.
Okay, let's do like half hour more of this. Then we'll hop into a little bit of Star Wars.
Storage Wars.
Storage Wars, yeah. That's live stream me
Lego
watching
Storage Wars.
Oh my god, amazing. I would play the shit out of that. I see the cool one is starting a war against candy cane people or candy corn people.
You know, I get why people wouldn't like it, but there are people who enjoy chewing on candle wax, so I don't know why you say that like that's a negative.
Today on My Strange Addiction.
I don't think there's many people that enjoy chewing on candle wax though, Jen.
Probably more than you'd think. I don't,
All
but my
right.
best friend does.
We are bringing them peace.
Well, when you put it that
That's pretty whack. I don't think that's safe.
way, get to work.
It is. I've given her some weird looks about it. But no, like
It is safe or it is
beeswax?
weird.
Beeswax, perfect for chewing on. It's not gonna kill you.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, candy corn is fine. I prefer mallow cream pumpkins.
What's the difference?
It's like the candy corn pumpkin guys. It's the same basic thing. It's just a different shape, and I think because they're bigger, they stay softer for longer.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
And I liked them both. I preferred the pumpkins just because they're bigger, but forget how old I was.
All right,
but
let's kill this idiot.
I think it was like
Oh,
one of the
never mind.
first times
I'm an idiot.
I noticed my taste buds changing to like be more sensitive to the sweetness as I got older. But like I had either candy corn or one of them pumpkins, and I was
One of
like,
them
"Oh my
pumpkins.
god, this is way too sweet. What happened?" So now I
Yeah.
can't eat them.
I don't know
Oh.
if I could chow down on stuff like that now. I can't eat candy now like I used to.
No.
Oh God, we never answered the favorite candy. I just asked you if
Oh,
you
yeah.
if you had made chocolate bars, and that evolved into a huge discussion.
Yeah, sorry. Favorite candy. Yeah, what candy would someone have in a bucket where that's the one I would reach for if we were like trick-or-treating? I love a Three Musketeers. Those are pretty good.
Ooh, those are good. Oh yeah, I guess I never answered favorite candy, huh? I've been into Baby Ruth lately.
Those are good.
God, off the top of my head, like if you had asked me when I was like 15, I would have definitely said Butterfinger.
Oh, Butterfinger was so good.
Yeah,
But
the
okay,
only
but have
bad
you had
thing
a
about
Fifth Avenue?
I don't think so.
Because many people around me claim that Fifth Avenue is the better version of Butterfinger.
Well, Butterfinger,
shit, I
I do
forgot.
think changed their recipe or something. I've
They
heard people
did.
say that. I
It is
still
worse
like
now.
it. I don't really care.
When
but
did
it's
they
not
change
nearly as good as it used to be.
A few years ago,
like
I think.
yeah, like maybe 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But it
Yeah,
used to
because
be,
I
like,
haven't had a Butterfinger in
thicker.
like 10 years.
Woo! Oh.
Oh, you
um,
know. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know how I would answer now, because like it's changed every couple of years. Like when I was like 11 or so, it was Sweet Tarts.
Oh,
and then-
did you ever have a Shock Tart?
No, I did have like the giant Sweet Tarts for one Halloween, and I'm sad that I never had them again, because like the normal ones are great, but like the giant ones were even better.
Yeah.
What are the There's one fruity candy. Is it Sweet Tarts?
And like around the time I became an adult, I think it was like pretzel M&Ms. So like it changes.
Oh yeah, those are good. Yeah, Take 5 by Reese's. That's really.
Oh
good.
yeah, and Take 5 is also a very valid choice. So yeah, it changes. I don't know what I would answer now. I know like right now I have a big interest in trying out Toblerone.
Oh,
those are
Toblerone's
good.
tasty, yeah.
Yeah, I like was trying to find its name after referencing it for a joke to one of my friends, and then like it showed like all the flavors it came in. I looked it up on Amazon, and you can get like a variety pack of them for not too bad. So I was like, oh, I gotta at some point.
Oh, important information about Toblerone is you could purchase customized ones, and they make really good gifts if you just phone it in and write stupid crap on it.
I was so close.
On a similar vein to Toblerone, I buy these every now and then because to me they're very rich, but Tony's Chocolonely, really, really good.
Say that name one more time.
Tony's Chocolonely.
Tony's Chocolonely?
Yeah.
Just
I've never heard of this. You're making this up.
Tony's Chocolonely.
This can't be real.
Tony's Chocolonely.
Chocolonely.
Look it up.
I do not believe you.
Lonely.
Listen,
I'm Chocolonely.
either you are going
yes, I
to
am
be
Tony. Chocolonely.
you're either
I
going to
am
be
so
delighted to find
Tony.
that it's real,
I'm
or
Chocolonely.
or you're going to see a very funny punchline to a joke I just told. You have
No.
nothing to lose.
I have my time.
Skull, you look it up.
Okay.
Tony's
Whoa,
Chocolonely.
I'm stuck underneath it. That's not fair.
Would I be spelling lonely like the actual word?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's
Tony-
one word, Chocolonely.
Lonely. Okay. Tony's
Nightshade-
Chocolonely, making chocolate 100% exploitation free. Oh god.
You say that like that's a bad statement.
No, I say 'cause
I only like my chocolate with exploitation.
Oh, hold on. We're not
Hold on.
exploiting child labor or anything.
allow me to explain myself. That was from the shock of saying that after I had committed to doing it in the silly voice.
Anyway, go on.
Okay, so this is, I guess, protest chocolate.
That's chocolate.
What is it? Because they don't want to use exploitative labor? It's protest chocolate?
Hey, it's a good cause.
I feel like, yeah, anyway, go on.
Because, like, I don't know if you've heard
Is
anything.
this real?
It is
Now
real.
Skull's making all this up.
Did I get the wrong parts?
'Cause I guess they discovered all the evil shit that Nestle gets up to, and we're like, we could make chocolate that doesn't do any of that. Okay. Yeah, I did. That's
So-
Tony's Chocolonely.
So
I
here's
love
the
that
thing,
this
though.
cutscene is playing with like this really upbeat happy birthday music.
So here's the thing, though. It costs a little more than standard chocolate bars, but it's so delicious. It's so good. It's like really, really good chocolate.
Tony's Chocolonely.
Not right now. Let's just focus on finding the emerald.
All right, I guess I'll get one and I'll eat it.
You
On
should.
stream.
You should. You can eat it
When I
on
went to-
stream.
When I went to Switzerland, hotel, one of the hotels that we stayed at was just like Toblerone on your pillow every morning.
Oh, was it one of the tiny ones?
Yeah.
Aww. Yeah, I know that it sounds like a sad, weird name, y'all. But that's
Tony's
the good stuff. You
Chocolonely.
gotta go get it. It's delicious. It's a really good chocolate bar.
Who named it? Tony?
Probably Tony. Here, I'll look it up. Tony's Chocolonely. Also, it has very delightful, old-timey looking packaging, which is fun.
It does. It does look very classic.
Mm-hmm. Okay, our mission.
No bird. No! Oh, I wanted to ride you! No! Why'd you die?
Our mission. Have you heard of any of the stuff Nestle does? My god, they're an evil company. Anyway.
Yeah. Also, it's like it's not divided into equal bar shapes, which is also delightful to me. I like it. It's very creative. Oh, our timeline. What is this?
Well, at this point, we're Tony. At a different point, we're Chockle. And at another point, we're Loney.
Wait, custom bars. What is...
You saying we're chocolate reminded me of that. I have no idea what it was called, but that one Billy and Mandy episode. Hey there, sailor. Have you been eating yourself? Good times. Well, Spidey, it's not the chocolate that's evil, but the company is.
Oh, it's a Dutch company.
There's only two things in this world I hate. Intolerance and the Dutch.
What?
After 3 years of unsuccessful attempts to change the industry through investigative efforts, Van de Keuken decided to start producing chocolate bars himself.
I like this. I like the sound of this.
Okay, so... Oh, I see. His name is... It's Teun, spelled Teun. And it's called Choco Lonely in reference to his feeling as if he was the only person in the industry who was interested in eradicating slavery. He sold 20,000 bars in 2 days.
Good for you,
him.
Tony.
You're doing good work, Tony.
Did I just take myself away from where I'm supposed to be? I did. It's Tony's Choco Lonely.
Kid says, the best chocolate I ever had was at a shop that made chocolate and desserts with my sister. I got a cherry-covered chocolate. It was spendy, but it tastes homemade and has some quality to it.
All the best chocolate is spendy.
That reminds me of, I forget where it is, but there was some town my little brother decided to go to with his work friends, whose like specialty is like they got a bunch of bakeries and confectionery makers and stuff all around, and he got like a shit ton of brownies from them and said that it was some of the best sweets he ever had in his life.
Kimasabe says, "Hey, Tony!" Icy the Cool One says, "That's 10,000 bars a day and 416 an hour." Very impressive. And Sweet asks the proper question, is Tony's chocolate everywhere or only in certain areas?
I don't know. It's very much a thing in the U.S. I don't remember where Sweet is from, if she's like Australian or something.
Sweet is American.
Oh, they are American. Okay.
I am from
no,
America.
they have like a map thing on their website, and it looks like they are sold in stores all over the place. They're definitely just in like regular grocery stores in the Pacific Northwest.
You probably mean Frankenmuth. Answer me this, Robert. Do they have like a ferry ride in there as one of their thingies? Because that's what my brother did there too. They had like a big old ferry ride. That's one of their things, and then like chocolate and candy and whatnot is like
Chocolate?
their other. Yes, Vinny, chocolate.
Chocolate? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we're still alive. Get out of here, bird. Larry Bird. No one wants to see you. Is it a basketball stream?
Hey, Larry Bird is a good guy.
It's not a basketball stream, though, Larry.
I am reminded of this video. There's like some basketball instructional video from the 80s where like they brought Larry Bird in, and his instruction from the host of the tape was like, hey Larry, show them a missed 3-point shot, and then Larry, trying to miss the net, scored a 3-point shot.
That's impressive.
That's how good at basketball he was.
I wish I was good at basketball, man. I've probably told the
Fun
story
game.
on stream, but for my friends, one of my friends, I think it was his 18th birthday, we went to a park, and everybody was just like shooting some hoops, and then they were like, all right, we'll all leave once everybody's made a basket. It took me 1 hour.
Oh, you poor man.
It went from I can't do it as fast as anybody else, and then it went into like I still can't do it, and then it became funny, and then it became what the hell? How come I literally cannot make this happen.
Okay, Vinny. Shot number 412. We can do this.
Everybody's giving me tips. All my friends, like almost all of my friends, were basketball players. So
After reviewing your entire campaign history, I have found the most optimal course of action is to...
I don't know about a ferry ride. I know Frankenmuth has sweets galore, a bunch of old-timey looking buildings, and a giant Christmas store that is open every day except Christmas.
What?
You...
I don't want to hear it. Alliances
That sounds familiar, the little Christmas store? I'd have to ask my brother.
find me another option.
You're
there's a little
but I do wish you'd reconsider.
there's a town near me called Leavenworth, and they have a all Christmas all the time store over there. Whoa!
Ugh.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I still haven't been there.
Okay, that was the greatest little thing that's happened this whole stream. That was hilarious. It's got like sucked into the vortex there.
Aw, yeah.
So
You guys remember
is
when I made a-
Leavenworth worth like a weekend getaway or something?
I would say it's Leavenworth.
Okay. It's Leavenworth it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of little fun things to do. Like maybe a day trip.
Okay. I mean, I think it's a little far. If I'm remembering right.
Yeah, for you it might be.
You know what would definitely be worth it, and is definitely a place I want to go to?
Ah.
Metropolis, Illinois. They got Superman everything. They have a Superman museum there, and a giant Superman statue.
You've exceeded your function. I'm very impressed with you, Sage. No, I'm proud of you.
Wow.
Sweet says you stuck.
Imagine your dad saying they're proud of you.
Sweet says you stuck to that emerald like a bug attracted to a light.
It was pretty awesome.
What's a dad? Asked Nightshade.
That's just a quote from Delivery someday.
You know what they say, the sins of my father have to be placed upon my son.
What is...
Oh, I got a hit on him.
I really gotta go get my chocolate bar. I'll be right back.
I want a chocolate bar. It's not fair.
Well, you could buy a variety pack of Toblerones.
I could. Oh, I didn't have the infinite boost on.
Oops.
Ow!
Spidey says, Squidward. I'm sure someone's done a mod of this game by now where Squid, all the all the associated sound effects with this with this Guardian are just replaced with Squidward voice.
The music's clarinet.
Yes. Hey,
We were talking
Squidward.
about this candy for so long, I needed it.
Can you play a little better? The jellyfish don't like it.
Ow. Okay, Sonic, all you have to do is hit this stupid idiot and you'll be the most popular kid in Green Hills.
If he's not the most popular kid in Green Hills, who is?
Ah! Hate how long I've been on this stupid Squid Road. I've been on Squid Row for so long. There we go.
Here on Squid Row.
Get him! You're dead.
Well, Nightshade, I sure hope that Watch Him Die, guys, was directed at Squid, because, heyo!
I very well could have died. I was not playing my best there. I did get a hit on Squid before I even got on the road, though. Feels good.
We got
Sorry,
our
I'm late.
job
What did I
back.
miss?
Forever.
You missed my stream breaking. Oh, and Sonic Frontiers breaking. I'm going the wrong way, though. Dang it. Oh, to the moon! Well, hey there, little fella.
We're supposed
Sorry,
to be
what?
on Storage Wars, asks I See the Cool One. Yeah, when's our reaction stream to Storage Wars?
Yeah, should probably start Storage Wars soon, huh? Yeah, it's gonna go like an hour and a half with this game. I probably took like 15 minutes to actually start though, so we'll do like 15 more minutes and then we'll switch over to Storage Wars.
Wow, and how did you come to this well thought out concern?
Whenever there's a crisis, I'm either running away or standing on the sidelines. You're always rescuing.
That's what I think of this cutscene.
All I do is follow you
Just kidding, it's a pretty good one.
Tails, don't burp in my presence ever again.
Who was it who stopped Egg
Tails, you know, everybody burps, but please don't do it directly in my face.
me from the deadly fish's trap?
Pretty weird.
It's not a sign of friendship.
It's probably why you don't have any friends.
It's just gross, Tails.
Damn.
Sorry to be the one to have to tell you.
You've got brains like Eggman, speed like me, and can fly with your butt.
Crestmare, are you saying that
You still need help.
City Escape is your ringtone, right?
It's just part of growing.
Not the boss theme for Squid, correct?
You get to be so insightful.
I have my moments.
No, this is a great cutscene. I was just joking.
Yeah.
They say the bridge is out.
I'm sure
I don't know why I'm letting the cutscenes play if I'm just talking over them anyway. We've watched them all on stream before. Doesn't really matter, but just wasting my own time.
Nah.
All right, here we go.
That just means we get to see more of the birthday cosmetics in close up.
Birthday, happy birthday from Chili's. Okay. Oh yeah, it's this one. All right.
Sweet says, I have the 06 hey as my notification sound on my phone.
That's amazing.
Man, I cannot wait until Project 06 has like the whole entire game and you can just play through it.
All right.
Alright. OMG, I hated this part. Good luck, Vinny, says Crack 'em and Knuckles.
Yeah, this part does suck.
It's, not the greatest.
It's like bizarrely strict.
Yeah.
Come on.
I see the cool one says, did you guys like it when family or friends told the restaurant you were at that it was your birthday so they would all come and sing you happy birthday?
I love attention, so yes.
Yeah, same.
I went to Red Robin with my mom when I turned 15, and she
Friend
did
of the show,
that.
Red Robin.
Had them come over and sing happy birthday to me, and I was terribly embarrassed. But
Man, I did that pretty much perfectly, except one enemy was just attacking and I couldn't have done anything about it. And I lost. Pretty cool.
Is like
Sorry, your Red Robin trauma.
Well, I mean, trauma. I mean, not really. It was just kind of like, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to sit here and take it. But,
I worked at a Red Robin for 5 years. Do you want me to sing you that birthday song right now?
Yes.
Can you wait until I get to the heartwarming part?
Oh yeah, sure.
So you know, it was a little embarrassing, but the positive thing about it was the people in the booth across from us, they had a baby, and so
That was always the best.
I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this baby's day. So I asked the parents for permission. I like tied the balloons they gave me to like the carry handle of like his carry around thing.
Aw.
Baby seemed pretty amused by that.
Wow. Oh, I think I might have screwed this up for myself.
See, I liked the place locally where they would turn on an alarm and show up with an entire drum and like...
That is legendary.
I'm sorry. I think you know what. I think the real trauma was just a second ago realizing that baby is now almost as old as I was when that happened.
Oh, dude, you love to see it. I'm sure they're recounting that same story too.
I remember when I was only a couple months old.
All right, is Lucky Tail's game room still here? Because it is their birthday, isn't it?
Oh,
Lucky
yeah.
Tails is still here.
Attention, Red Robin guests. We've got a very special birthday today. My friend Lucky Tail's game room is celebrating his YouTube birthday today. Can we get a round of applause? Happy on 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, it's a special day. Happy birthday, that's why we're gonna say, hey, happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. Happy birthday from Red Robin to you. Yay! Then I hand you a sundae.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, did I forget the words? And then I was like, nah, I got them.
What
But
was
there was a mumble in there. I'm sorry. Happy
What was
birthday
the,
on this your special day. Happy birthday. That's why we're here to say, hey, happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. Happy birthday from Red Robin to you.
Was every server on birthday duty, or did they only trust certain ones?
No,
to be on the
so
birthday
it's
squad? How
how it works is your table has a birthday, they request it, and then you have to find people that are free to do it, which is horrible because it's always busy. So like, there's almost no one who ever wants to sing. So that's fun. But yeah, What I would do quite frequently was somebody be like, it's my birthday, or it's like their birthday, but they don't want you to sing. So I'd come out and I'd be like, and here's the acoustic happy birthday song for you. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday from around you. I'm like, all the fun with none of the embarrassment. Or maybe some of it, but... Did you hand him the sundae from Unleashed? Oh, no. The birthday sundae at Red Robin is just sort of like, oh, we dumped some ice cream and some hot fudge on top. Enjoy.
That sounds perfect.
But the hot fudge is like a Hershey's syrup that's just like sitting in hot water.
Ew, what? Well, wait, here's a question.
It's being held in the hot water and then you dump it out of the thing. It's not like Hershey's syrup and hot water.
No. Here's the question. Is it Hershey's syrup or is it Hershey's hot fudge?
No. It's not even name brand. It's not even name brand.
No. I understand. There's just a difference. I want to know which it is.
I think they say it's hot fudge, maybe. I don't remember.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Speaking of, I've gotten back into the peanut butter parfait recently.
Ooh.
Dairy Queen, it's so good.
I suppose, if I remember correctly, mine was just like your standard, like, kinda sad restaurant, like single scoop of vanilla ice cream and some chocolate syrup on it.
That's kind of what I thought, yeah. That sounds right.
Elliot Wilbur says, hey Skull, the Lions are playing tonight. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna go look up the score. They are currently beating the Carolina Hurricanes 20-10 at halftime. Cool.
Oh man, I would love like a banana split right now.
Did I say Hurricanes or Panthers?
Well, you said, no, I don't know.
You said sports.
Sports.
Sport
team.
The Detroit Sports are beating the Carolina the Sports in sports ball. Sport to sport. I did say Hurricane. Wow, I am so much of a hockey fan that I said Hurricanes.
Let me just test these guys real quick. Make sure they don't have a quicker route. They don't. How about a handkerchief? Ready? Go!
I like chess boxing, and that's a pretty legit choice.
Falling, I'm falling.
Have you ever walked into a room?
Falling. Someday your soul will burn out of mine, sleep forever.
And I know someday I'll get it straight, but not today. Have you ever?
How did you lock onto that one, Sonic? I hate you. I hate you. You've never done anything good for me, you filthy mammal. You filthy mammal!
I'm gonna tell real Sonic that you said that.
No, don't! That was King Koopa from the original Super Mario Brothers movie. That wasn't me.
Shadowstar, to answer your question, Detroit Red Wings.
Hot wings sound good.
That does sound good.
Oh my god, you know, they're owned by the Illich family, founders of Little Caesars Pizza. And I swear, throughout my entire time being a fan of the team, I am surprised to have never heard of any, like, Detroit Red Wings, Little Caesars
That's
chicken
because Crazy Wings
promotion.
suck. I can confirm because I had them the other day.
Yeah, they are horrible, but I'm just surprised, you know, because again, they're owned by the same people that it hasn't been done.
Elliot, that's a good point. He's a good hog, loves his mama, likes running on Green Hill Zone, but he's a bad hog, 'cause he's going too fast. He's a hedgehog, Running for home, now it's free. Oh, why are you locking onto that guy?
Sonic didn't like your singing, which, shame on you, Sonic.
Sonic's just like, this will stop him.
Shadowstar, that is
Tom Petty's rolling in his grave.
That is a great choice. The Wild are one of my secondary teams that I like.
Remember the movie The Wild?
No.
Yes, actually.
Jen had the correct answer. No one should remember that movie. Hey, remember when I was gonna start playing Star Wars? This stupid thing happened?
I remember
We'll be doing this for
looking
the rest
at,
of the stream.
like, promotionals and whatnot for the Wild, and I don't know if anyone else thought this, but like, I was just kind of like, are they trying to do like a cash in on like Madagascar?
100%.
I don't know if the story is at all similar, but we got like a bipedal lion.
It's
That's all I need.
It's kind of the same but worse.
Okay.
Because it's like both are about zoo animals from New York have to go to Africa, but the Wild is like the main lion's son has to go to Africa, and then they like the wildebeest in Africa are like, we're gonna become carnivores. That's what I remember about that movie.
Wait, now I want to see it.
And then Madagascar is like actually like decently funny from memory. I don't think I've seen either of those movies outside of their theaters.
Yeah, the Madagascar movies were pretty alright. I remember really liking the Penguins movie, but I think anyone who's seen any of the franchise just kind of inherently likes the Penguins more than anything else.
What were we talking about Phil Collins for?
I don't know.
I love Phil Collins too. Oh, who's more nostalgic, Randy Newman or Phil Collins?
Randy Newman.
Well, not many people were listening to Randy Newman outside of Toy Story, I feel like. Phil Collins had several songs that I was just listening to and outside of Tarzan. But I'm not out there listening to I Love LA or Short People.
I'm proud of you.
As a kid, anyway. Someone did do a rousing rendition of Short People at karaoke the other day, though.
Man. Oh, crap, I'm losing count. Hang on.
Okay. I think we're done here. I think it's time to start war.
I may be multitasking now.
Multitasking? Multi-man melee!
Yeah, I'm working on my mom's birthday present.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's the part of the stream where we switch games. Here it is.
Everyone's favorite part of the
yeah,
stream.
everyone's favorite part. Where I press a couple buttons and change what I'm doing. Goodbye.
Good luck.
Good luck. Dude, what if I played that instead? Star Fox? Star Wars? Pretty close.
I mean, this is basically the same game.
I always find it amusing that the good luck from Star Fox 64 comes in much less clear than the good luck from Star Fox on the Super Nintendo.
You're not wrong. Good luck. Oh, whoop. Alright, there we go. I gotta get my bearings here for what button does what. Continue game.
Oh, but yeah, I need to see at some point if there's decent karaoke around and what the hell songs they have on their list.
I forgot to queue up music for this, though. That's what I forgot to do. Because I can't add Star Wars music. I shouldn't have had Twin Peaks music. Learned a lesson. That's okay. Didn't get a strike, but it seemed more strict than I anticipated.
Oh, really?
But that's okay. I had fun. And that was what was important. I experienced it the way it was meant to be experienced.
In what way did it seem more strict? Now I'm curious.
Oh, what? It's not showing them Star Wars. There we go. Well, typically it's like you get a yellow symbol. But this time it gave me a red symbol.
Oh.
And that feels scarier.
You can't embed it either because
What? It's just generally a color change.
I linked a moment from it to a couple friends, and I tried playing it like in Discord just to be sure that I got the timing right. And it was like, this contains music from WMGs, and so watch it on YouTube, idiot.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
cool. Ahsoka. On a big Death Star. We're doing a Death Star, ladies and gentlemen. I need some music, though. What do we got here? What did I do last time? I did like...
Everybody starts singing.
Hey! Everybody sing a copyrighted song.
Um,
Hold on.
Bless you.
How about a handkerchief? Sonic. Oh, wait a minute. Why don't I just open up Spotify? I think that's what I did last time. I did the Sonic Unleashed nighttime music. While I'm doing that, though, I guess I can share my game with you. Look at that.
it would be a good
I
idea.
want to see the Stars War.
Star Wars got no reason. Star Wars got no reason.
Nobody
Star Wars
believed that they could win.
I forgot about that. Nobody believed that he could win.
Actually, I wonder if there's a Star Wars one. Hang on.
Whoa, Pawn Stars. Dude, Thrawn Stars, am I right? A little bit of Grand Admiral humor.
What? What?
What?
Oh, okay, no. That group didn't do a Star Wars one because Mad TV already did a thing about Randy Newman making a theme
They
for
did.
Star
They
Wars.
did. Yeah. It's like Star Wars. Star Wars. There's war in the star. All right, we're Ahsoka Tano with a big Death Star. We're flying in a little Death Star. I said it was a big one. It's a little one.
Elliot, yeah, I remember seeing the news about the NFL pizza sponsor change.
I watched The Batman this morning while I was doing some chores. Little Caesar product placement in that, baby.
Hell yeah.
I think we're just gonna do like... I think I'm gonna play through Revenge of the Sith, I think is what we're gonna do here. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Why did I think you were doing the double Jeopardy sound effect? Or Daily Double, rather. Sound effect for a moment.
Answer there. Daily Double.
And how much would you be
big
willing to
comment.
wager?
Should we just play Jeopardy? I have Jeopardy on the Switch.
Play Jeopardy. Definitely play Jeopardy.
My
Team
thumbnail gets everybody being like,
Jeopardy.
whoa.
This is Jeopardy. Today's
Everybody's like,
contestant.
Star Wars stream? Cool. It's just me playing Sonic and then Jeopardy.
Listen, play like a little bit of this, and then play Jeopardy. And then maybe some solitaire for good measure.
Oh my god, you're right.
Also, I've realized the thing that I'm
Look at all my
working
money.
on is so much harder when I'm trying to engage in conversation.
I have so many studs. I'm a studly man. This is a Skywalker saga, yeah. Alright, into the Twin Suns we go. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, let's see here. We got how do we do this?
Robert, Jeopardy does have a pretty great theme song.
I forgot how I think I do it from here. There we go.
I see the cool one said, pretty quick switch to Jeopardy.
Answer there. Daily double. Free play. There we go.
Today's contestants. From Washington, Vindo.
My full name.
Oh, I forgot to do the description. A comic book shop employee and YouTube content creator.
Why did Kylo Ren chase Rey through the forest? He probably just wanted a girlfriend. After all, he'd been solo for so long.
Cracking My Knuckles is wondering, what version of the Switch do you have? Do you have OLED Switch? Do you have standard Switch? Do you have...
I got standard Switch.
Okay.
I got my
had
Switch.
problems if you had a Switch Lite.
I got my Switch when Toys R Us was going out of business. I got it for cheap.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Reminded of like one of my streams got interrupted for a bit. Like when Toys R Us was closing, I was alerted to the news that during one of the stops that they made there during the bit where they were doing their closing sale, my mom and my sister came in and were like, "Hey, we got you this Star Fox Zero strategy guide." And I was
How
like,
nice of them.
I was like, I'm probably never gonna play this game unless if my situation gets a whole lot different. But sure, I like Star Fox.
You can look at the pretty pictures.
It's still in the shrink wrap.
Then never mind.
You can't
Yeah,
look at the pretty pictures.
I set it up on like one of the shelves in my closet, and it's just been sitting there for the last 5 years.
It's been sitting there going, "Oh, don't forget to buy the game. Oh, you can
Use
read
the
me
boost to
someday."
chase. That's a strategy. And I'm the guide.
Did you ever see the Nintendo powered Star Fox 64 video?
Oh, like the VHS tape?
Yeah.
Long time ago, but
One of my favorite parts in there was after like doing the whole spiel about Star Fox 64 and the included Rumble Pack. The Nintendo guy looks at the Sony and Sega guys, and he's like, "If you want to know more about Star Fox 64, you can read info about it in the Star Fox 64 strategy guide." And the Sony guy's like, "Ooh, I gotta see that." And then he reaches for it, and the Nintendo guy swipes it away, points threateningly in his face. And one of my absolute favorite part of the video is he's just like, you can buy it at the store. I love it.
That's funny.
Beautiful stuff. Kimosabe says, what do you call Chewbacca when he has chocolate stuck in his hair? Chocolate chip Wookie. Oh.
That sounds good, though. I really want some
Oh,
cookies
wait,
now.
I see.
Nope, don't pick up the droid. Oh, alright. Wow. A thing I think I already did.
Kit says, I never played Star Fox, but I am interested in the world of Star Fox. It would make for a really good cartoon series. Hell yeah. Would be down for it. I only say that as a giant Star Fox fan.
My boy.
This is what all Star Fox fans strive for.
New Star Fox game?
Yes, please.
Truly.
And it took
What all
10
True
years
Warriors strive
between Command, which was terrible, and then Zero, which could have been a lot better, but was bogged down by gimmicks.
I forgot Command existed.
Yeah, it's better left forgotten. Goodness. Crossmare says, heading out now, so see you guys later. Have fun. Thank you for watching.
Hey, thank you for hanging out.
You have a good night. $72
We have
Acemon
to stay
says,
on brand.
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai. Well, we gotta go stop Ganon.
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?
Mhm.
Look, it's me.
There's
Aw,
a
man.
show-
It's Christopher Lee.
There's a show on Netflix right now, and a major character's name is Ganon, and I forgot that's a real name.
I forget quite frequently also.
My brain just rejects that as a name that's supposed to be taken seriously.
Skull, have you heard of the Star Fox fan game Star Fox Event for Horizons? No, I haven't.
Event Horizons, plural? Oh no.
Fox on repeat. Why does the worst thing keep happening in my life? That's the entire game.
Basically.
Oh yeah, I remember this now. P.S. Dooku's voiced by Corey Burton in this. Oh, dude. Nice. Best Brainiac ever.
He does like a phenomenal Christopher Lee impression. Like, it's like really good. He also does him in one of the Kingdom Hearts, or a couple of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Oh, nice. Christopher Lee's got like one of the most interesting life stories of all time.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about him was early in his career, he was thought to be pretty good at like opera singing, and like some director of an opera company was like, "Hey, do you want like lessons, and then we can put you in our group?" And then Christopher Lee looked into it and saw that the average career of an opera singer was like 20 years at best. And so he turned them down. But then, like much later on, like just a couple of years before he died, he had become like a metalhead,
Yeah.
and was like,
he's got
hey,
an album.
yeah. So he's got like 2 metal albums where he's singing opera, and it's like it's amazing.
Well, isn't it power metal?
Is like I don't know. Is that like what operatic metal is called?
Well, it's power metal's frequently, as from what I remember, the one where it's like very story based, and so yeah, a lot of those will have operatic singers,
Yeah. So that must be
especially
it.
women. I know there's like, at least I think they're famous. My husband really likes that kind of metal. So it's like, I have some bands where it's like, well, obviously they're well known in the metal world. And then I sit there and go, I actually have no idea.
It's a pretty cool genre. Like I think Nightwish would be a good example. They've got
That's
like
the one that I was thinking of, yeah.
yeah, they got like sort of that sort of deal going on, and you know,
Yeah,
it
the
makes it just
husband
sound so
is a
grand
pretty
and
big
beautiful.
Nightwish fan.
Kel says metal opera. That sounds awesome. Look up Nightwish.
Haven't they had a couple different singers, though?
Yes. So I forget what the third one, what her name was. Actually, the second one as well. It was like
Was that the group where, like, the first singer really got a big head about how she's the singer and, like, wanted to make more money than the rest of the band and stuff?
yeah,
Or was that a different group?
I think the deal with that was the singer and like the lead guitarist were in a relationship, and then it went sour.
Yeah.
So I know that, like, in a true rare non-rap example, they both made like diss songs at each other.
That does sound familiar. I think my husband told me about that.
Yeah. No, I think a cool thing about that situation though is that the first one, Tarja, and the second one actually did do a live performance together to show there was like no hard feelings about the second one taking up the job. And the crowd was really into it. I think that was it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Have you heard any of Unleash the Archers?
I don't think so.
That is a group that he's really into right now. If you like Nightwish, you should check them out. It's not so much operatic, but the female singer's just like really, really, really good.
It's Unleash the Archers, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Well, there we go. Wahoo.
Your DM has been acknowledged, Katie. And I'll try to check that out too.
Dungeon Master. What about
Oh, there's so
the
much
Proto
stuff I
Men?
gotta figure out. The Proto Men's
that-
pretty good. Yeah.
That's like
I don't
metal
know if that
opera?
would. I don't know if that's considered metal. Is it?
I don't know.
I do like them though. The first album was really good. My brother likes the second album more, but eh.
I like that they got all like the textures and stuff. so good on this game. I don't know what this is, but lovely. You love to see it.
You just got served Star Wars style.
Do I get to ride the big lizard in this level?
I mean, surely.
I hope so.
Phase 2 of the boss.
Ow. Oh, I can be Cody? not very effective. But it is really hilarious to hear him cough that whole time.
Kit says, I love the casual music, casual overworld music playing with Obi-Wan and Grievous duking it out in a death match. Kind of memeable.
I couldn't have it have no music.
Yeah, then it would just be depressing.
But I couldn't think of what I could put on that would not be a problem. I hate going from I don't know how I keep doing this, but like I'll be like watching my nephew before I stream, so I'll play like something on an Xbox, and then I'll play something using a PlayStation controller, and then I use a Switch controller, and the X is in different positions on all three.
Why do they do that?
And so it just seems like every time I stream now, it's just like I get confused in one game, and then I finally get it down, and then I switch to the Switch.
Yeah, you'd think because like Nintendo did the orientation of the buttons first, but then they skipped a generation by they skipped 2 generations actually by doing it very different with the N64 and the GameCube. So by the time like the Wii came out and they did the classic controller, they really should have just done it Sega Xbox style. Ah well.
Oh well, indeed.
Hey, congrats, Elliot, on the soon-to-be-born nibblings. Let's see here.
What about the Fluffy Puff Nibblins?
And congrats to you too, Katie. Nephew recently turned 1.
You
Kid
love to
said-
see it.
Kid said, I really love video game music because it can have all sorts of genres. Well, you know,
Oh yeah.
much like any other art form, you know, lots of variation.
I think he's required to make a high ground joke like at least 8 times the level. Cody up here? No, he's.
I like the
definitely
idea
not.
of Obi-Wan getting really annoying about that. Like he's just like on the curb, and then like whoever he's with is like on the street, and even though it's like even though it's like 2 inches, yeah, he's just I'm on the high
It's
ground.
technically the high ground. Are we talking about Sunflower in the chat? The song?
I don't know. I know a few people in the chat said that they don't like rap music, which makes me sad.
you can't just discount like all of it. I wouldn't say,
No,
but
there's some good stuff in there.
yeah, I think that you would. I think that I don't know. I think there's probably like a subgenre of rap for most people.
Yeah, it's it's much like many other genres. There's plenty of different avenues. Rui says, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I preferred it when the Lego characters didn't speak, rather just acted.
I was just gonna ask if if they talk in this game.
Yeah, they do.
If that's a
They
change that
they
made.
they have a mumble mode, but it's like designed for them to talk, so it's just like really awkward in mumble mode.
Sad.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. Change how they make their games. They already have the, original 6 movies like that, so you can always play them that way.
I do find the idea of like just hearing a character mumble a really important like lore dump or something though kind of funny.
Yeah,
At
I
least
mean like
they
typically
have-
they'll like mime it out.
At least they have like a mumbly option. That's better than I mean, Fallout ended up pretty okay with it, but I was cranky when they finally decided to have the protagonist be fully voiced in Fallout 4. And then obviously, Legend of Zelda is like... a lot of people hated the voice acting in Breath of the Wild. It's pretty bad. And they don't even let you turn it off.
Oh man.
I mean, I feel like that's a little different.
No.
I don't think that would I don't think it would work the same if you could just turn off voice acting for that game.
I really wish that you could turn it off. I wish so badly.
It would just be like really awkwardly timed cutscenes.
Well, I mean, they had stuff like that in previous Zelda games.
But like
Just
I
have...
feel like it was it was where oh, hold on. Am I doing this wrong? Climb, Obi-Wan. What are you doing? There you go.
Obi-Wan does not climb.
I don't climb things. It's not part of my character. I do get the high ground, but I don't climb up there.
I just walk leisurely.
Most of the time. Sometimes I'm carried. Sometimes I
Get
go
my
to a
stunt
cash and
double into
carry.
it.
There he goes.
There goes my villain.
There goes Commander Cody. Oh, he did make it up here. Good.
What a good guy. He's trying.
Oh, I can change. Okay, cool. Excuse me, love.
You're a Mandalorian. Your ancestors rode the great mythosaur. Surely this young foal is no issue.
Sonic Squishmallow. Fun to play with, not to eat.
Oh man, we were gonna make s'mores like a week ago.
That sounds
And we
so
hit
good.
up. This was in like a very small town that only has one grocery store, and we went in, and apparently some herd of children showed up earlier in the day and had purchased all of the s'more supplies.
A herd of children?
I mean, I assume.
No
How could
graham
they be so
crackers,
cruel?
no Hershey's, no marshmallows, only sadness.
Yeah, literally all the supplies were gone. There was like a box of off-brand graham crackers, and that was it.
I see.
Oof.
Off-brand graham crackers. What's on brand for a graham
Honey Maid.
cracker for you? Honey Maid?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's
Yeah,
fair.
that's the box that everyone thinks of typically.
And in a very non-traditional sense, Teddy Grahams, I guess.
Or if you're British, it's the digestive biscuits.
Oh my god.
What
I
a
think I have a
terrible
Biscoff
name
cookie
for a
behind me.
product.
I know.
It sounds like something that that you need if you're constipated.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Oh, but it's
I mean,
not.
apparently
just
it's supposed to
delicious.
help with your digestion, but you know, that sounds like the same kind of science as like cornflakes.
Yeah.
These cookies are so good.
We got some love for Teddy Grahams in the chat, and
Telegrams are pretty good. I haven't had them in a long time.
I remember like a few years ago. I say a few, but it's probably more like 7 years ago now, if not longer. I just remembered having like Teddy Grahams when I was a kid, and I was like, "Ah, man, those are so good." So I asked my mom to get some, and so we got some Teddy Grahams, and it was like in this weird bag, and they were all like soft and stuff, and didn't
Ew.
taste very good.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like, why did they change?
Someone made a
Teddy-
mistake.
Why did they change Teddy Grahams so much? They were way smaller as well.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, that's like Teddy Grahams went from bitchin' to sucking.
I thought that this was going to. I thought this was going
Boo.
to be a story about like a some sort of error with the batch, but as soon as you said they were smaller than they were supposed to be, it's like, oh, I don't know. Actually, are you sure they were smaller than they were supposed to be? Or have you just grown?
I don't think it's a case of that, because like they were unbelievably tiny. And like I know like the whole perspective of everything would have changed you know, between like 7 or whatever
Yeah.
when I last had them and you know, like 20 or whatever, but I don't know, I think that the crackers were like actually legitimately bigger back then.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Skull, that kind of reminds me of this macaroni brand I used to like that changed the recipe and now it's gross. Yeah, you know, sometimes you get that. Sometimes you get this, what's happening on the
I have spoken. Just took forever to load him in for some reason.
I think a really good example of like recipe change is at least for me personally, Trix cereal. When it had the fruit shapes, oh my god, it was one of the most delicious things I had ever tasted. And we didn't get it terribly often either, so it was very special. Then they made them like just standard regular old puffs, and they lost so much of their taste.
It's funny because they were originally puffs. And then they changed them to the fun shapes in like the 90s, I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
The 90s were so cool.
The 90s were rad.
The 90s had CEOs who understood children very well.
Yeah, man. Oh god.
How did I end up over here?
That reminds me of this thing I saw
It's a
recently.
terrible
and
place to be.
It was great.
Oh, they said it would be easy and it wasn't.
I like that Obi-Wan is in the Beatles.
I was gonna say he does kind of sound like Ringo with
Peace and
with
love.
Vinny's impression.
He sounds
Peace
like
and
one of
love.
the Beatles in Walk Hard.
All right.
Um,
I'm sorry. Listen, they can't all be perfect. Don't be afraid.
being born in the 90s, I can confirm the 90s were awesome. And from what little I remember of the 90s, it was
Why
pretty
did they
grand.
bring Cody over here? He was over there.
In the early 2000s as well.
Walk him all the way over.
There was this thing I saw though. Yeah, it was amazing. Jen's a little older, so she might remember it a little more.
Pretty haggard. What's up?
I said a little.
Yeah, wow. Can't believe you'd say that, man.
I'm a woman, so in woman years, a little older is like 60.
I barely remember it from back in the day. But Vinny, like, do you remember like the Capri
Zoo
Sun
books?
ad where like the kids would drink the Capri Sun and then they would like turn CGI
into the-
liquid and
yeah.
like you know
God.
The liquid metal man.
yeah like fly around and all that.
They all
Okay, so
became the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, that's
basically
basically it.
So like there was a parody of that and like a few and they kind of like blend together. So I think at first it's like cereal. They parody like a 90s cereal commercial and then they're like, "Oh man, our friends are playing sports in the park. We should go." And the mom stops them at the door and is like, "Ah, gee, mom, why are you stopping us from having fun?" And she's like, "You're not going out until you've had your packet sports drink." And they're like, "Oh yeah." So they drink it and they do like the CGI liquid people thing. So they're like flying around. They go to the park, and then you see them like fully form in like the it's still like the CG liquid thing. All the shapes of the kids are coming through, and then like you see a shot of like two of their friends are really excited, and there's like this football player. He looks on and is like, "Yeah, this is cool." And then like they form, and then it's just a giant abomination monster.
Oh yeah, they're all
God.
fused together, right?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh, that ship needs to come back over this way, please. Yeah, I've seen that.
As soon as it cut away from them like starting to form, I was like, I know where this is going, and it's amazing. I love it.
I need this ship to spawn, please.
Alexia said, "I'm mad that they changed the Trix yogurt. It used to be 2 swirled colors, and I think it still is. I know we looked it up not too long ago. Like Trix yogurt is still around, but they made the like the colors on it. I forget what the second one was exactly, but the one that the one Super Emerald stage in Sonic 3 always reminds me of the like raspberry whatever one. It was, it's got that like light blue and very like vibrant pink. They changed that to like the blue is very like grayish blue and ugly now.
Ew.
And I think they darkened the pink. Yeah, it looks rancid.
Well, did they change? Is it still a bunch of food dyes?
I don't know.
Because
I didn't like look at the ingredients.
Maybe they changed it to more natural products.
That could be it. Yeah, there's one of my
Since it's a
favorite Ben and
product
Jerry's
for
flavors stopped
children.
using. They stopped using like GMO stuff, and they used to have Heath Bar, and now it's like generic toffee, and it's not near as good.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I love fake food. It's delicious.
I know it is. It's unfortunate, but it is.
We probably only think that it's delicious because we've grown up with it.
Please do not stab me. I am trying to put a net onto this ledge. I've spoken. Oh.
That's what this is for? Oh.
I see the cool one says it's the gray mush they use to make the corporate Krabby Patties. I remember that episode.
I don't.
I was like, the Krusty Krab gets bought out by this big shot like corporate restaurateur, and they rename it like Good Old Mondays or something really generic like that.
So it's TGI Fridays.
Yeah. And the Krabby Patties, instead of being like actual Krabby Patties, are just like gray mush formed into a Krabby Patty and like painted over. So then when the secret is exposed and like all the customers are like, oh god, we've just been eating slop this whole time, like the restaurant explodes or something. I don't remember. Krabby O Mondays, that's what it was. Thank you, Super Epic Toe Bros.
Disengage, Obi-Wan, disengage. Alright, well, whatever. Perfect.
I have one problem with that concept of a SpongeBob episode, and that's that the implication is that the Krusty Krab is more than just a crappy fast food joint.
It's a special crappy fast food joint.
It's a spaceship, Buzz! How do I get over to that one? Probably just do the same thing I just did. Big brain.
I have been working for 3 days on this project that I'm doing.
3 days!
And I'm most of the way through, but I'm dying inside. It's so tedious.
That's all big projects.
This doesn't even feel like a big project, or I'd probably be getting more out of it.
Excuse me?
Sweet says, that sounds like my college life. I see the cool one says, you gotta give it to the Krusty Krab that they make the food straight from the freezer.
There it is! That's the big lizard thing I wanted!
Hey! Oh, Elliot Wilbur, you best believe I remember Billy Mays advertisements.
You best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one.
Are they
there?
Are they Billy Mays ghost stories?
Oh man, oh, I don't know about that.
I wish we could have a ghost Billy Mays still making commercials.
Oh yeah, dude.
Imagine a TV turning on by itself, and it's like the middle of the night. And you're like, oh, what's going on? And you like approach to check it out, and then all of a sudden, there's just a big old face, and it's like, hi, Billy Mays here!
Unfortunately,
Imagine,
I think that's kind of what big AI is.
Imagine if it's like a death-related product, though. So it's like, have you ever tried contacting your dead family members and your connection is just terrible? Hi,
why is
Billy
Mays so
here.
deep-voiced?
Well, no, because like it always starts off with like the deep-voiced maybe not always, but like so it always does like, has this ever happened to you? And then it goes like, hi, I'm Billy Mays.
Sure. Has this ever happened to you? Hi, Billy Mays here.
Vinny, I cannot believe. I am so personally offended that you have forgotten the structure of a standard Billy Mays advertisement. How could you?
Whatever.
This is a betrayal to humanity.
Hey, listen, we just watched those sort of parody
Grievous,
Billy
leave me
Mays
alone.
commercials while we were in LA. I can't remember what they were for. Oh no, what were they advertising?
ESPN 360.
Thank you. the only Billy Mays commercials that really count.
Don't lock onto this guy. Please climb up this thing. Okay, well, what if I was a dark side user? Is that
You ever
an
seen the
option?
one where he orders breakfast at McDonald's?
Hang on a second. I think my creature is on the kitchen counter. I'll be right back.
Darn it. It's forcing me to attack this man. I can't get this last thing that I need. This is rather annoying. Alright, whatever. Ahsoka, you can finish this.
Yeah, Alexia, I love the Billy Mays commercials too. Like, you know, there's always something so friendly about them, I think. You know, and it's not a case of like retroactive recognition either. Like when he was alive, like people just loved his energy in those commercials, man. Something special.
I was making Billy Mays parody commercials all the time
I'm
as a
back.
kid. I thought Billy Mays was hilarious. I was really actually like pretty distraught when he died.
Yeah, it was so unexpected.
That one hit hard.
Bye, bitch.
I really wanted to climb that thing, but they made me fight him. I couldn't climb the thing. Execute Order 66.
I see the cool one asked, remember when Sir Patrick Stewart endorsed like wines or something? Does he still do that along with helping mutants find their home at his school? Patrick Stewart is like one of those actors who loves acting so much he'll do anything. So I'm not surprised that he did that sort of stuff.
What a guy.
Yeah. I'm suddenly reminded of the like wine advertisements that Orson Welles did, where that like legendary gag reel comes from, where he's very clearly wasted.
Oh, you love to see it. What if my head was this big?
Oh, just giant.
Yeah.
You want to be like what is it, MODOK?
Yes, I do.
That explains a lot about you.
What should I get for dinner?
What do you feel like?
I don't know.
Do you want...
Guys, also, let me say this, first and foremost. Wendy's Pretzel Bacon Pub Cheeseburger is gone, again. It's, rest in peace. It's as dead as Coyote Mundi over here. But, it was replaced...
Probably come back.
Oh, yeah. It was replaced with a nacho burger that looks like crap. So I have to wait a whole other year before they realize their mistake and bring back the pub burger.
I wonder if the volcano menu's still at Taco Bell.
I cannot think of something that I wouldn't want to eat more than a nacho burger. Okay, there's plenty of things, but nacho burger doesn't sound that great.
Why did it give me Queel? It's supposed to be Yoda.
Did you actually get Domino's that one? Like, we were talking about it, like, last week, I think?
Oh, I got Pizza Hut.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
It was pretty good.
I bet.
Nobody out pizzas the Hut.
I feel
Pizza
like
the
probably
Hut?
A lot of places do. But...
I need to have their pan pizza again. It's been far too long. Kid says, man, I really love Lego's humor. They take full advantage of the franchise's history and stuff.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I was chuckling the whole time I was playing through this game.
I
You know
my
what?
cat
We're
wants
just
me to
gonna
feed it, and
kinda
he's just
go through
staring
this.
at me very intently from like a foot away.
Ask him what very threateningly.
Okay, how about this? What's your problem? Oh, his ears went back a little, but he's still here.
Dude, Opie, when I sent you that video last night, Opie was laying on my lap. And then I hadn't like said anything for several hours. And I just, Jenny! He was just like, oh my god. He was frightened.
Did the cat version of "What's your problem?"
Yeah, he did hit me with a ah.
I was not expecting that. See, Elliot asks, does anybody know how fewer people a town have to be considered to be a small town? I'm trying to figure out if I live in a small town or not.
I feel like
well,
that has.
Are you living in a lonely world? Surprise, boys and girls. Thank you, Kiana. I appreciate it.
Honestly, I mean, is it a town? Because I feel like different places are actually like designated one thing or another. Not necessarily like small town, but
I think
a town is not the same as a city.
Small town is kind of like it's not like really an official thing so much as far as I know.
Yeah.
So there's probably like no standard way to really judge what is and isn't a small town.
Do you feel suffocated?
If you identify as a small town girl living in a lonely world, you can identify as that. If you're a city boy born and raised in South Detroit, you can identify as that.
I think you have to be born and raised in South Detroit to do that.
No.
Stop it.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier my favorite hockey team is the Detroit Red Wings, and when they're winning a game at home, in like the last minute, there's about to be a face-off or a stoppage in play or something, they will play that song. They'll mute the song right at the part where it goes "Born and Raised in South Detroit," and the audience will sing it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, the only game I've ever been to, they lost. So unfortunately, I've not had the joyous experience of "Don't Stop Believing" at a Red Wings game, but hopefully someday. And yes, as Elliot pointed out, there is no actual South Detroit.
I mean, it would be the south side of Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, there's no area of the city that's like designated. They typically designate Detroit on like its west or east side.
Well,
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, thinking about it, because I lived in Portland for a while, and like, I don't know if anybody really calls it any part of it South Portland. There's the east side of the river, the west side of the river, and North Portland.
Exactly. Kiana asks to everyone, what is your favorite drink?
Diet Dr. Kelp.
Came here without my Diet Dr. Kelp?
That was all I needed to do that whole time.
The meme on my channel is Dr. Pepper, but I think my actual pick would be Cherry Coke. Love it.
I really enjoy, if we're talking soda, Mountain Dew Code Red is like too good for its own for my insides. It's too delicious.
God, it's a beautiful drink.
KN's here now.
Oh, hi, KN.
Yeah, we can barely hear you, which is kind of like
just hilariously far away.
Which is kind of watching your stream at standard volume, at least on my headset.
She didn't hear any of that.
I know. Super Epic Toad Bro says Mountain Dew Baja Blast, and that's a real pick right there.
Baja Blast is so good.
The summer is ending, so like it's gonna be Taco Bell exclusive again soon. So like every time I ask for soda, I'm like,
Yeah, but do you
please,
like
for the
it in
love
a
of
can?
God. Yeah, but like I've explained the fly situation here, surely. So like it's a bit more difficult to have it in a can and you know have it be safe.
Drink bug? Is that what happened?
Well, I mean that's not happened, thankfully, but it makes it more likely for one to just
And
fall in.
drink bug?
That happened recently with I had just cracked open a thing of Dr. Pepper like a month ago or something. And then I went up to do something, and when I came back, I was about to take a swig, and then like when the bottle came more so into the light, I saw something, and I thought it was a bubble at first. I took a closer look, and I was like, "That bastard!" Little tiny fly got in the Dr. Pepper, so like, well, I hope that acidic death was worth it, asshole.
Are you telling me that Dr. Pepper functions well as a fruit fly trap?
I mean, it smells sweet, and whatnot, so it probably does attract them.
A very expensive fruit fly trap.
And I did dump the whole bottle, and I was so sad. So I had taken one sip out of it before the fly got in there, so it was just heartbroken.
What, all that lightning? Oh no!
Apple cider vinegar is an efficient fruit fly trap. Yeah, we've been using that. I did.
There's flute wine.
Yeah, one.
I love fruit flies.
We've been using those for as long as the problem had been a thing.
Yeah, that's what I did when I
found on Amazon earlier this year this like I keep calling it a solvent, but I don't know if that's entirely the right word to use. But it's like this big old bottle of killer that you treat your drains like how you use Drano, and been seeing much less flies this summer.
Oh, is that like a... I forget. I guess fruit flies also come out of the drain. I know that drain flies are a thing and that they're different, but...
We get them both. So there's like the red ones are fruit flies and the black ones are drain flies, and they typically come from like the kitchen sink because that's where a lot of buildup happens, so they can put their nests there and stuff.
Ew.
But yeah, no, it's terrible. And wherever those neighbors are that ruined this and all the other apartments in the building by being so filthy, I hope they've learned to not be so filthy.
It only takes once, or at least it did for me.
It should.
God, because it's been a consistent problem, and like the only way that it can really be fixed is if like the apartment people were to either replace all the pipes or fumigate the building. So it's like just one shitty neighbors cause this persistent problem for everyone else.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forget what the brand is though. But I swear by that drain stuff, because like we've hardly had like a seriously bad day this whole summer, and they've been much less abundant. So it makes the situation much more tolerable.
It's my favorite part of Revenge of the Sith, is when the song from that one level that I really like in Sonic Unleashed plays.
Of course. I thought you were gonna say your favorite part was when they start talking about fruit flies.
I also thought that's what you were gonna say.
I'm not gonna lie, I was zoned so out of that conversation, didn't really know what was going on.
That's okay, man. You're focused on what you're doing, like a
I guess.
professional.
It's not like I'm playing a difficult game.
Anakin, aren't you sad that the Jedi facilities have that fruit fly problem and they haven't taken care of it?
Master, to be frank, I don't really care.
Oh, they get everywhere.
Yeah, you've said that. I just really don't care.
Got it. And sometimes you get these days where like there's a whole
I
lot
lived
of
on a
them.
planet full of sand.
It's coarse
don't
and
care.
rough and irritating.
Nothing's worse than sand. Master, these fruit flies, they're not a problem.
Well, the fruit flies.
I don't want to hear it.
They told me that you were a bitch.
They what?
This feels more like an angle that he is using to get Anakin to fix the fruit fly problem than something to recruit him to the dark side.
Yeah, that's the whole reason that.
I shall destroy all the fruit flies. Oh, I died.
He didn't want to have to pay like a big series of plumbers or like an exterminator. He wanted Anakin to take care of the problem, so he wouldn't have to
He's
spend
literal
any money.
unlimited power, and he's not gonna hire a plumber.
Yeah.
Imagine just trying to like force lightning all the fruit flies and still missing constantly.
Oh, sorry, Nightshade. I'm sorry to have made you choke on your whipped cream. My apologies, my
Ahsoka.
dude. Alexia says hello. Anyone?
Hello?
And I don't know if that's in reference to something.
Hello.
Anyone?
And there's a great Star Wars based hello parody that I have in my favorites. Beautiful stuff.
Is it sung by Obi-Wan Kenobi going, hello there?
Hello? Is it
no.
Ringo you're looking for? Because
No,
it's
but
not
I'll-
me. I'm Obi-Wan. I promise.
I'll put it in the general chat. Where is it?
We're different people. Ringo and I.
I wrote
We're
a
not the
song about
same.
an octopus.
Oh, come on now. That's not very fair. My lightsaber's here too. Oh! Hope he's trying to break the walls down again.
Oh, is it
I
not
gave him
here
kibble.
anymore? Oh no, I hate that when.
Don't you hate
Got
that? Yeah, when
everyone all
a video
excited.
a video you've watched for years is just gone off the internet. It's terrible.
Yeah, and it was in my favorites too. Oh, this sucks.
There's a video, and it's Skeletor, and he's singing "Reflection" from Mulan, and it's hilarious. But it's just gone now, gone forever.
There was another one from my favorites years ago. It was just called "People Are Awesome," and it was a compilation of people doing, very extraordinary things, and it had a great song set to it and stuff. It
Oh, it sounds like that's why it's not.
Well, the thing was though, it was posted by the band that made the song.
Oh.
So what I'm guessing is that like someone who maybe owned, because like there was amateur and professional footage in there. So I'm guessing that maybe one of the professional sources of footage was like,
Right.
we don't want this.
They went, hey,
Yeah,
give me that.
exactly.
Look at all that cake. Dude, I want cake now.
What kind?
These blocks that are made to look like cake made me want cake.
What kind of cake?
I don't know. I'll take it. I'd sell for anything.
Any cake?
I'm not picky.
Hot cake is good.
I'd like some
cake?
ice cream cake.
Come visit. I'll make you a cake.
All right. All right, hold on. Let me load in. There we go.
Oh no, the Super Epic Toe Bro says pub burger cake.
Ew.
Yeah, no. Pass.
I don't know. I think he's onto something.
If you, if there was like a Shadow the Hedgehog cake, what flavor do you think it would be?
Like a cherry, like a chocolate cherry situation.
It's kind of like a
Like-
Black Forest thing, right?
Black Forest ham? Yeah,
Oh,
put that
is
in
the-
there.
Black Forest cake chocolate cherry.
The
Sure.
first thing that came to mind to me was like either like maybe a layered chocolate red velvet or like chocolate icing red velvet.
Is there a
That sounds
different
pretty
kind of
good.
red velvet that isn't chocolate red velvet?
Oh, like a coffee, like a actual like coffee flavored cake. That's not a bad idea. I have had one of those, and it was
Shadow
very,
is
very rich.
red velvet. Am I getting my cake flavors like mixed up or something, Jen? Is that what you're saying?
Red velvet cake is chocolate cake with food dye in it.
Oh, okay. Never mind what I was saying.
That's why I was asking. Or did you mean like a red velvet cake with chocolate frosting?
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
meant.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
And then
go that way.
I think that the first suggestion was like just standard chocolate cake layered with red velvet. You know? So like a chocolate layer and then like icing in between, you know, and then like a red velvet layer.
I mean, in theory, that would be pretty easy because all you have to do is make chocolate cake batter, and then put half of it into a pan, and then dye the other half red.
Yeah.
Put that half into a different pan.
There you go.
Actually, you could even do red velvet cake for one, and then use black food
Wahoo.
dye in the other one, and just make it the Shadow the Hedgehog colors.
Oh, you know, for the gold, could you like say like put yellow food dye and like vanilla icing and do it like that?
And vanilla, like for the frosting. Oh wait, hang on. I'm screwing up what I'm trying to do. 1 second.
Because like the shadow colors would be like red, black, white, and yellow, or gold, or whatever.
What I would probably do, if the rest of the cake is chocolate, is make yellow decorations on top of some kind. Instead of make more cake batter, because that sounds annoying.
Yeah.
But why not?
I do have a very good chocolate cake recipe and a very good white cake recipe, though.
Nightshade says shadow would be coffee flavored cake with strawberries.
Strawberries and coffee.
Alexia says I like marble cake.
I've never made a marble cake.
I don't know what marble cake is.
It would be like vanilla and chocolate cake marbled together.
Ooh. That sounds pretty and tasty.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is for.
I still need to try making cherry chip cake from scratch. I want to know how to do that.
I see the cool one asks, weird question, but building off Jen's question, what cake would Blaze be?
What cake would Blaze be?
Like a Blaze-themed cake.
Well, that'd
so
be
you'd
like a
have to
cat
have, like,
cake.
The
Which-
lavender purple.
Don't make a cake out of cats.
You could do, like, okay, so she seems, like, fluffy to me, right? Blaze is a fluffy cat. Yeah.
Sure.
So maybe like
KN
maybe
in the
like
background.
like an angel food cake. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted and I'm making the same dumb mistake over and over again. Hang on. What was that?
You could like those lavender vanilla grapes. Is there such a thing as a flavor like that with frosting?
Yeah, you could make lavender frosting. But yeah, for the cake itself, it could be a white cake, which as long as it's like got a nice light flavor to it. The kind that I make has a little bit of almond extract. It's pretty swell in that way, but like angel food cake, maybe. Even though that's not usually iced. Just something very fluffy.
What if, instead of eating actual food today, I just ate...
A cake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the store and get like a box of Little Debbie brownies and just eat the whole thing and
really
feel
was
terrible
already
tomorrow.
thinking about getting a cherry pie. I was really thinking about doing that. It just sounds really good.
Man, I want pie. Does anyone else really want pie? I want pie.
That's basically my life.
So, you should go to the store to get stuff for dinner, and you should absolutely get a pie and some other garbage, but then you should get an actual dinner thing while you're there.
You think so?
Yeah, probably a good idea, because I don't want
What
my friend
about
to,
Tony?
like, lose a leg to diabetes
Tony's-
in 10 years.
Tony's chocolate.
Get some Tony's Chocolonely. And also
Chocolonely.
real food.
You just go
God,
up
it
to an
keeps doing the
employee.
X one and I press the wrong one every time.
Like something, I know this is crazy, but hear me out. What if you got something with, like, a vegetable?
What? No.
Then he
Probably
just
right.
like goes up to an employee at the store and is like, "Hey, do you have Tony's Chocolonely?" And then the employee asks him if he's insane.
They would go, "Are you crazy? That doesn't make any sense." And then they look it up and they go, "Oh yes, it's right over here."
Oh, apparently there
Crazy?
is
Are
a
you
chocolate
nuts? You
with
out of
that
your
name.
mind?
Elliot says, I just checked Skull and it said that the U.S. Census Bureau considers a town of 5,000 or less small, so I guess that means my town is small because it only has 900 people in it.
Oof. Honestly, you could have told us the 900 people thing earlier, and I
Yeah.
think we would have universally agreed that this is a small town.
Yeah, and
Well,
it's-
100%.
That is a very small population.
I think Elliot did say 900 earlier.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it is definitely small. So if we're not going by official standards, which I guess there are, then the land area would definitely be one factor. Population, that sort of thing.
Hey now. I didn't
You're an
tell you to
all-star?
play Money Makes Money from a different game. Well, hopefully that's not copyrighted.
Oops. Kit says, "Oh, speaking of pie, I'm looking forward to pumpkin pie with whipped cream on it during the fall." Let me tell you. I'm sure our old pal KN is also very much looking forward to such a thing.
Yeah, KN, can you just loudly tell me how much you're looking forward to pumpkin pie in the fall?
I'm so excited.
she's so excited and she just can't hide it.
There were pictures on Twitter of this hobbit with a pumpkin from the movie, and I was like, it's me!
A hobbit with a pumpkin?
You know, I'm gonna say
a hobbit with a pumpkin.
Yes! I think he was some background character just like dancing with a pumpkin, and it was me.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna say, based on those reactions, that KN is disgusted by the thought. Actually,
It's like dead on.
Short, has pumpkin, love food. That's KN.
she could not bear the thought. Yes, 72 Acemon, that is in fact KN.
Yeah, by the way, KN, chat, KN lives with me now. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I am now.
Yeah, guys, Jen kidnapped KN, and we've been worrying about her safety ever since.
It's fine. I'm a very dedicated friend. She can leave anytime she wants, if she dares.
Oh, I see.
Roly-poly, yes to the living part, no to the kidnapping part.
Heck yeah.
Oh, dude.
Sorry, I just saw Nightshade. What happened? I mean, that sounds awesome, but why? KN is saving up for a different, more important move, and I have a spare room, so here we are. Easier to save up when you don't have to worry about paying rent. That's true, and we're gonna be making some Sonic Chef while she's here.
Oh, yes, of course, the other reason she moved in there.
Yeah, she moved here for Sonic Chefs and plush videos because I, too, have hands.
I don't understand what is supposed to be happening over here. Oh?
Yes, Nightshade. Intervention by the authorities will not be needed at this time.
I still don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing over there. I know where I'm supposed to actually go on the level, but I'm trying to get this thing that I can see that I can get. But I don't know how to get it. So
Well,
maybe if I just destroy everything in the room...
I think the important thing to really ask is, do you understand the concept of love?
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but yeah.
Are you sure about the having hands thing?
Well, I'm currently using them a lot with the thing that I'm doing, so pretty sure.
Are you 100% sure that you don't just have robotic hooks instead of
robotic
human
hooks? They could be a bunch of worms that are attached to arm stumps. I'm not sure. I think they're hands. Like, I've had them this whole time, so I assume they're hands.
My parents told me that these were hands.
My parents said these were hands. They did the whole, this is your fingers, here's how you count with them.
She had man hands! There's a Seinfeld reference for everybody. Ah! Open the door, please. I would like to escape through this door. Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm almost at a good stopping point for the day. I'm so ready to be done. I was so excited about this project, and after 2 days of it, I went, ugh.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I'm currently doing a full hair reroute of a vintage doll.
Oh my god.
Oh.
There's a quick, easy way to do it in the modern times, but I'm doing it the old-fashioned way because I think it'll age better. Because the easy way involves glue, which can soften and like seep through the holes over time, which isn't great, but... So I'm doing it the hard way, and it's gonna be great, and I'm so over it right now.
Oh, turned me into Obi-Wan. That was pretty hilarious.
It says, "Oh my gosh, Jen, that sounds like hard work."
It's very mind-numbing.
I see the cool one. I would hope that it's not Kayan's hair.
Could be, though.
I mean, if she gave me permission, I needed all for
Yeah,
that.
if there was permission involved, then that's
Yes,
a whole
I'm
different story.
I'm working on my KN doll, and I'm rerouting her with hair that I have cut from her head.
Not to be confused with a
in the
Ken
middle of the
doll.
night.
You know, to create a proper voodoo doll, you need a piece of the person that you're torturing.
Yeah. But yeah, it's very mind-numbing. It wouldn't be that bad, but I'm needing to count individual hair strands for each plug.
Thank God. I was like, how am I going to do this? It only let me have one character. I could split C-3PO in half. Oh? Doesn't let me be anybody else.
Katie asks, who out of the Sonic Song 182 cast has the best Kenergy?
Depends on what you mean by that.
Yeah.
Who wants to start an insurrection? Or
Yeah, exactly. Who wants to start an insurrection, or is this like end of movie Ken where he is Ken F?
spoilers for Barbie? Question mark.
Wouldn't know, haven't seen it.
Oh, I saw it a second time the other day, and I think I'm gonna have to see it a third time because apparently, when it comes to IMAX, it's gonna have some extended footage.
What?
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, I guess I have to see it another time.
Hey, but you know that means
oh
that
darn, seeing a good movie more
Oh, no.
times.
I did see
that
Ninja
means-
Turtles again yesterday. It's very good.
that just means that you could potentially get another flamingo.
No. Those are
Flamingo.
gone. But I mean, I still have my flamingo, so I could take it. But the drinks are like too big for the flamingo. I don't know why they made that.
What flamingo? What?
I got a novelty inflatable flamingo when I saw Barbie.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a pool floaty for your drink, but all the drink cups are like too big.
Cool stuff like.
Yeah, his theater just has all the cool stuff, and I swear it's like only his.
It sucks
theater.
because it's very expensive, but they always get me.
See,
Like Julie and I are
mine
always
is-
like, we can't do that again, and then we do.
We can't do that again. Oh, hey, this
What
Ninja
was nice
Turtle
about
bucket.
what was nice about the Barbie one was that it was like $3.
Oh, that's
So,
good.
Yeah, we got two cool inflatable things for $3. We could have gotten the popcorn bucket that was her convertible, and it also came with a actual Barbie doll. That was
I
like
had a pink
$60.
Barbie convertible. It was awesome.
I see the cool one says Vinny's theater is a small town.
I'm a whole damn town.
I'm trying to be strategic with how I see movies right now. So they're doing a cheap movie day on I think just a couple days, wasn't it the 27th?
Yeah, it's cinema day on the Sunday.
Yeah, so I think they're doing tickets for like $4 or something. So I think we're gonna see Haunted Mansion, because that one feels like it's most at risk of being gone suddenly.
Am I stuck here? Excuse me?
C-3PO, no!
I think I'm actually stuck here. I can't move. Oh, I can choose a different character though.
Oh. Just like C-3PO when he's broken into a bunch of pieces.
I have to go back to the I have to go back in time to stop myself from being a jerk to Anakin. I realized I was in the wrong this whole time. It's true. I'm not a beetle.
Poison.
No, I am become poison. It's busted. I can't do half the stuff that I should be able to. I
think I mentioned it before, but my favorite line read of Alec Guinness's was when he first showing Luke the lightsaber, and he goes, "This was your father's lightsaber." But like, it sounds like he's so disgusted with the concept because he hates the story.
Lightsaber.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever had to say.
Elegant weapon?
I was in Lawrence of Arabia.
I don't know why we're talking about Kayan's height, but she's like...
She's small.
She's like 4'11" or something.
No, I think she's 5 even.
Oh, okay.
Right? 5 even?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
I said if I'm not mistaken,
don't lie.
that leaves room for being...
She says she'll fight you.
You'll win.
Munchkin fight.
Munchkin fight, is that what you said?
Yeah, she said it would be a Munchkin fight. None of us are very tall.
No, we're not.
Asterisk.
I was just gonna say.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Skull is here too. Skull's not the one who called Kayan a liar.
I'm just... Oh!
I think I'm gonna start cooking in a second. I'm gonna make...
What are you gonna cook?
I'm gonna make chicken and put it in a salad.
Put it in a what?
Put it in a salad.
Oh.
Hey, Vinny,
doing
you
the
could...
same thing I did last week.
Vinny, you could have chicken for Din Din.
I could. It's not the
my
most
legs.
wholly original idea, but...
You
nothing
know,
ever is.
It's just to show how much of a friend with Jen that you are. That
solidarity. I have to show
what?
solidarity by eating chicken.
Yeah, your solidarity chicken.
I'm sorry, I was moving around and closing some blinds and I was distracted. Are you saying he needs to eat a salad in solidarity with me?
Just chicken, because he did refuse to eat vegetables earlier, so I think we gotta start him off small,
Like a Cobb salad actually does kind of sound good, but that requires effort.
Oh, I also have to feed the cats. I forgot that my son yelled at me earlier. Oh, he's yelling right now. Okay. Oh, my legs.
The popping sound when the twins arrive.
I like how Leia already has her buns.
I mean, he doesn't technically have any real family, but I'll do it.
Yo, thanks for the cool new body. Is Padme alive? Nah. Oh, that
No.
sucks. So anyway.
You were early, Jen.
Sorry.
Death Star. All right. Well, cool. I think we're gonna call it. I don't know. I guess I'll go fight these guys, and we'll call it. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Come here. Do you want to tell the chat?
You guys remember when I made all that progress in a game and it didn't save?
Yeah. Did your son get taken out of daycare or not?
No, he was still in there. It only changed the progress of the significant stuff.
That's so sad and weird.
It's
I don't know why that
annoying.
happened.
Elliot tells me to go check the score of sports. Hey, the Lions won. Cool.
My
I
cat's
like that.
also pumped about that.
Well, you know, it's
Is he just happy because
preseason.
it's a lion?
Probably.
Well, I mean, you know, it's the Detroit Lions, so you know that's the local NFL team.
No, the cat.
Yeah, he's really excited because the lion won.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get it now.
That's
Tim
why
Allen
he's
also
yelling,
excited
and it's
because his son
definitely
was a
not
lion.
Because he's hungry. My son is a lion.
Wait, no, could it be that he's conflicted because the Lions defeated the Panthers? So, you know.
Oh, that's why he has so much to say. Yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering why he was so chatty about it.
And then last week the Jaguars beat the Lions. So,
I see the cool one says, Jen, have the cats accepted KN? I have very friendly cats, so yes. Loud Boy sees a stranger and he's like, maybe I can trick them into giving me food too. Yes, you're so noisy.
and my cat when she was around loved visitors so much. Like someone would come by to our house, she'd just be all over them, and it was one of the sweetest things.
I don't know if you can hear this creature right now. It's so loud. You're so loud right now.
He cuts in and out.
Okay.
All right, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just blindly playing the game at this point. Get out of there.
No, Kit. It's a literal cat fight in football. In the NHL, if I'm remembering correctly.
So it's a figurative cat fight.
Yes. I think there's only one cat-based or cat-named team in the NHL. Actually, let me just remind myself. Let's see, NHL teams. So we got.
Is it the Kraken?
No. Okay, so the Florida Panthers, that's the one I was thinking of, and then well, the Nashville Predators have a cat on their logo, but they're just called the Predators. So does that count?
Is there an aliens?
Cats are the ultimate predator, so.
I suppose we'll give that halfsies.
All right. I think I'm done. I think I should go eat food. I've had that cookie and like a peanut bar. That's what I've had today. So I think I'm hungry.
Yeah, so I guess you gotta go get a cherry pie and Tony's Chocolonely.
Tony's Chocolonely.
And an
cherry
entire
pie.
crown of broccoli.
And chicken.
An entire what?
An entire crown of broccoli.
Crown?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't eat it. Just kidding. I do eat broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli is the fun one.
Broccoli's pretty good. I like Brussels sprouts.
Ah.
Am I crazy?
You like what?
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts are... Actually, you're not crazy because Brussels sprouts were genetically engineered to taste better than they used to.
That's true?
That is a real fact.
I've never been crazy about greens. And I did find out at some point, it was like a decade ago, that there is like some weird condition that some people have in like their taste buds that make most green vegetables taste like icky and bitter to them. So I wonder if that's it, because that sounds exactly like how I think of most green vegetables.
I think you gotta have them prepared correctly too. Like
yeah,
arugula,
that's just
not
the
great.
thing. Like another thing that I saw was like some European posting on like a forum or something. It was like, man, Americans always wonder why their kids hate vegetables. It's like, you guys make them so plain.
Yeah, we did a thing for a long time where we steamed every vegetable on the planet, and those were the dark times in this country.
Before the Empire. Before the dark times. All right. It's done. It's over.
Good timing, because I have to
find
hit
Skull
this
here
piece
at
of chicken with a hammer.
Skull902 on YouTube. You can find Jen at time_soup on Twitch. You're already here, so you know where to find me.
Everybody, you did it.
Join me next week when we play more games.
Hooray!
Hopefully there will be a video out also very soon, but I've got no energy to do anything ever, so I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try really hard. I'm gonna make you listen to the creaking of the arm of the microphone to get in close and tell you, hey, I really appreciate you hanging out and watching the stream. It means a lot. I hope you have an excellent weekend. Anything else?
No.
Okay. With all that being said, friends, I'ma love you, I'ma miss you. I'll see you next week. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Samson. You're now watching Vindo. I gotta go fast, catch up, you been slow, your wind's low. Smell the burnt rubber on my midsole. Everything you do once, trust, we'll do it tenfold. You're now watching Vindo.